certified, bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, high. I'm certified, bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified.
I got my mind on them riches at the end of the night. I got my mind on them bitches, still drunk and high from last night. Seen a couple of hoes fight, grab that bitch that won the fight, and kiss that pussy good night. I make your old lady love me, might even make your mama wanna fuck me. I'm very disrespectful, I see no nigga, cause I'm true. Built like a grenade, cause I explode when I come through. My Desert Eagle is my weapon of choice. Most niggas love him, but they hate to hear the sound of his voice. That's right, I'm certified, and nigga, don't you forget it, cause if you do, you go to hell on the one-way ticket, nigga. I'm
certified, bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified.
Not by choice, but by blood. My family ain't shit, but some killers and thugs. My mama tried to raise me, but I just ain't listen. Hear them crackers screaming child time in and out of prison. Check my resume, nigga, I'm a bad motherfucker. I done gave your gal a dick and I ain't even wanna fuck her. Call me dog dick master, told me fuck the bastard. So I turned her over and I fucked that pussy faster. I get it all, do-do walls and all, she can't help it. She addicted, she walk inflicted. I'm certified, just like a gun full of bullets. The jack of all trades, the ace and king of spades.
Certified, bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking, certified.
Even if you catch me on the bad day, a little bit of Tanqueray will wash some of this pain away. I'm drinking liquor like an old ass nigga playing chess, putting weed in my chest. Nevertheless, I was blessed with the gift of gab, scrapped like them Arabs and Chinese and them Vietnamese motherfuckers that come from overseas. I like exotic women, black and Venezuelan bitches. I love dark skinned bitches and overweighted bitches. Pretty feet, oh yeah, you know I was a freak. I like to suck toes, fuck hoes, pop pills, smoke blow. And if them hoes get on geek, you know I got it. Ever since I hit the bill, I've been dealing with narcotics, nigga. Y'all know what time it is. 904. PARTTWICE, nigga.
Certified, bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, high. I'm certified, bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified.
I got my mind on them riches at the end of the night. I got my mind on them bitches, still drunk and high from last night. Seen a couple of hoes fight, grab that bitch that won the fight, and kiss that pussy good night. I make your old lady love me, might even make your mama wanna fuck me. I'm very disrespectful, I see no nigga, cause I'm true. Built like a grenade, cause I explode when I come through. My Desert Eagle is my weapon of choice. Most niggas love him, but they hate to hear the sound of his voice. That's right, I'm certified, and nigga, don't you forget it, cause if you do, you go to hell on the one-way ticket, nigga. I'm
certified, bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified.
Not by choice, but by blood. My family ain't shit, but some killers and thugs. My mama tried to raise me, but I just ain't listen. Hear them crackers screaming child time in and out of prison. Check my resume, nigga, I'm a bad motherfucker. I done gave your gal a dick and I ain't even wanna fuck her. Call me dog dick master, told me fuck the bastard. So I turned her over and I fucked that pussy faster. I get it all, do-do walls and all, she can't help it. She addicted, she walk inflicted. I'm certified, just like a gun full of bullets. The jack of all trades, the ace and king of spades.
Certified, bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, high. Drinking, certified.
Even if you catch me on the bad day, a little bit of Tanqueray will wash some of this pain away. I'm drinking liquor like an old ass nigga playing chest. Nevertheless, I was blessed with the gift of gab, scrapped like them Arabs and Chinese and them Vietnamese motherfuckers that come from overseas. I like exotic women, black and Venezuelan bitches. I love dark-skinned bitches and overweighted bitches. Pretty feet, oh yeah, you know.
What's good? What's good with ya? Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. Happy birthday to me. Huh? Sing happy birthday to me, man. Huh? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, we up in this bitch finna talk a little boxing. Every day is Thanksgiving. That's how I make my living. So hit the like button for me, please. I really need it, man. Hit the like button for your boy. Hey, but check this out, man. Rayo'S revenge. We're gonna break down what happened in the first fight. Yeah, a little film study, man. I hope they don't block my video, but I don't give a fuck. We'll make another channel, man. Oh, what's up, baby? Yeah, little cuz up in this bitch. Hey, but shit, let's go and get into the show, man. Let me turn my little music back up, drink my little coffee, man. Y'all hold on, let me get right.
Most niggas love him, but they hate to hear the sound of his voice. That's right, I'm certified. And nigga, don't you forget it, cause if you do, you go to hell on the one-way ticket, nigga. I'm
certified, bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga. I'm certified, bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga. I'm certified.
Not by choice, but by blood. My family ain't shit, but some killers and thugs. My mama tried to raise me, but I just ain't listen. Hear them crackers screaming, child time in and out of prison. Check my resume, nigga, I'm a bad motherfucker. I done gave your gal a dick and I ain't even wanna fuck. Call me dog dick master, told me fuck the bastard. So I turned her over and I fucked that pussy faster. I get it all, doo-doo walls and all, she can't help it. She addicted, she walking afflicted. I'm certified, just like a gun full of bullets. The jack of all trades, the ace and Kanga's face.
Certified, bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga. I'm certified, bloodshot eyes, drinking, certified.
Even if you catch me on the bad day, a little bit of Tanqueray will wash some of this pain away. I'm drinking liquor like an old ass nigga playing chess.
Certified. Hey, man, I vouch for El Rayo. I've been telling y'all. Y'all check the timestamps, man. Y'all check them motherfucking timestamps for me, man. I've been telling y'all niggas El Rayo is my guy, man. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm going to stand on that until he get his revenge. But will he get his revenge? That's the business. And it's hard to say, you know. It's hard to say because when I watched the first fight again, man, it's like, oh, man. What you doing? First of all, I saw what was wrong from the beginning. You say, what was wrong in the beginning, PARTTWICE? El Rayo was not prepared for Edwin de los Santos. I'll say it again. El Rayo was not prepared for Edwin de los Santos. Can you feel me? Well, you say PARTTWICE was shit. Edwin took the motherfucking fight on short notice too. Knew you was gonna say that. True. All true. And then there's reality. The reality is the rhythm, the style. Edwin De Los Santos' style and his rhythm can fight any style out there on any given notice. Not saying that he can win against any style, but his style can fight any style out there on any given notice. What style does Edwin have? Well, let's first see what style El Rayo has. El Rayo has a Mexican style, mixed with a little flair. But he is a come forward fighter. Edwin can fight off of his back foot, and he uses a lot of angles, pivots, quick jabs, southpaw style. The rhythm. If you was to turn on some music, who would win a dance competition between El Rayo and Edwin De Los Santos? This is very important. This is very, very important because, first of all, if you have rhythm, footwork is second nature. Truth and reality. Edwin De Los Santos' footwork is better than El Rayo's. From what we've seen through all his fights, what does El Rayo possess? Power. You see Chris Colbert. You saw Edwin De Los Santos go down. Only 24 when he lost. Brain not fully developed. Not knowing that Edwin is a good fighter. Going into a fight, training for another said fighter and his style, now having to adapt to this style. And let's see if we can get through it. I'm only going to show it once. So let's take him off. And if you want to call in to the show, call in to the show. Let's go. And cross your nuts. First of all, the wide open stance. Both fighters use it, and you cannot do that against Tank, Devin, or Shakur. Body work, it hurts. Edwin De Los Santos come out in the beginning of each fight strong, throwing wild shots. You cannot do that against Tank, Shakur, Devin. Clean shot. Hands wide open. You cannot do that against Tank, Shakur, or Devin. Healthy now. Clean shot. Wide open stand. Edwin hurt this man right there, but still he comes back with the wide open stand. Up top, equilibrium, off, down goes Edwin. Staggered him, finishing with the jab. Rock the brain. Wild looping shots. Hands wide open. Body work. Hands wide open. Set them up. jab,
First they kill my lover, then they kill my
body
brother.
work,
I put this on my mother, and get this motherfucker.
extra shot
First they
after
kill my
the
lover,
knockdown,
then they
point
kill my
deducted.
brother.
Back to work. Rayo still
Get this
connects.
motherfucker.
He's still
First
going.
they kill my,
But Tank,
first they kill my,
Devin, and Shakur would not ball
first
up
they
like
kill
that
my,
with wild looping shots. Maybe Tank will use the high guard, but not Shakur. Ooh. We don't want to see this again, El Rayo. So all I want El Rayo to do is work on his open guard. Because if you don't keep your hands up, you will go down. And that is no joke, my friend. I just wanted to, let you guys see that right quick. And I don't think I should show that again, but El Rayo can win this fight. But let's say he doesn't win the fight, but it goes 12 rounds. Do we still give him his respect and that doesn't really avenge his loss, but will we give him his respect? Of course we will, because he's not black. Of course we will. Now, I don't see him beating Tank, but if he does beat Edwin, I see that fight coming in the future, because that's the type of style that Tank devours. The same thing Edwin did, Tank will do. And a healthy Shakur will do. And a Devin Haney, any healthy of those three will do the same thing. I'm telling you, people talk about Devin Haney's power, but I got him getting stronger as he moved up in the 140. And we saw that with Regis. And I asked Regis on Hardcore Boxing boxing channel. I asked him when I did a super chat, and I asked him that, do you think that by Devin going through snack, it has increased his power? And is your cardio top tier? Immediately he said his cardio was top tier, and that's not what he wanted to talk about. He got right into his snack. And he started talking about Victor Conte and all that shit. And he was like, you can't increase power. You know what I'm saying? It can't happen. You know what I'm saying? If it does, then we'll talk about that later. But you can't increase power like that. And you know what they say about snack. So that was in his mind already, because that's something that a lot of people talk about now, is snack. Now, I'm not going to say nobody's cheating until they get caught, like Alicia Baumgartner. And I want people to treat her just like they treat Tyson Fury, James Toney, Roy Jones, Canelo Alvarez, Oscar Valdez, and all the other cheats in the sport. Just because she's pretty and has a body does not mean she gets a pass. With that being said, back to El Rayo. I would respect a 12-round loss from him, because I really don't think El Rayo can beat Edwin with that said style. For the fact that his arms are always wide open whenever he throws his punches. A setup for failure in a second match. I really like El Rayo, and it really, when he got beat by Edwin. Even when he lost to COVID the first time, I was upset, because I was like, yo, he beat that dude. And when he got his revenge, it was great. I watched the fight live. And I just would love to see. And they were trying to put him against Tank before Edwin. And I was like, nah, let this man get his revenge, build his stock up, if he can somehow pull out a win against Edmund, that'll be dope. Then fight Tank. You know, that's what I would do. But you know, Tank didn't offer him a fight. I guess Frank Martin's taking his spot. And with that fight, I'm like, I don't know, because Frank can win. Frank can win this fight. I'm telling y'all, man, everybody telling me that Frank gonna get knocked out in round 6, round 8. I was fucking around. I told the motherfucker on Just Do, I was like, shit, I think he gonna get knocked out in round 10. But I was bullshit. I think Frank can work. I just be asking them questions to see what the Tank fans will say. Because I know everybody think Tank knocked everybody out. Well, except for, you know, Pitbull, he hurt his hand though. But Frank is a great fight for this. And I always knew that was the reason he ducked Shakur. As soon as that shit happened, they was like, oh, Frank pulled out the fight. I made a video saying, oh, yeah, okay, Frank, that was a slick one. If you did pull out the Shakur fight just to get a Tank fight, that was a good duck. You know what I'm saying? I accept that duck. I'm okay with ducking on Shakur for fighting Tank, because you know if you would have fought Shakur, but see that goes to show everything happened for a reason. It was meant for Frank to duck Shakur, because if he would have fought Shakur with his hurt hand, I think he would have beat Shakur. And I hate to say that, bro, because you know I got Shakur, you know what I'm saying, over everybody. But if Frank would have fought Shakur with that hurt hand, man, I think Frank would have pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? Because Frank is that type of fighter with Derrick James. And over there with, you know, Earl Spence, man, they come forward with that jab, man. You know, southpaw, man, against southpaw. He coming. Frank coming. You understand what I'm saying, man? Roll up. Frank coming, though. That's what I'm trying to tell these niggas, man. Like, that might be Frank's downfall, though, but he coming. And when he fight Tank, if he fight Tank, but man, listen, let me tell you something. It's so iffy in the boxing world, bro. A motherfucker ain't promoted not one motherfucking Tank versus Frank fight. And I ain't seen nothing on the internet about that fight except them niggas talking shit. But if it is true, and that fight do come to fruition, man, please don't rule Frank out. Frank got a shot, and I feel like Frank he can win, bro. Like, you heard the man, bro. This nigga said after he sparred Tank, you know, it was good work. He wasn't bragging on himself too hard. And it was like, you know, what you feel about after the session. You like, shit, I feel good about myself. I feel like, you know, even though it was sparring, man, you know who landed the best shot in the motherfucker. So, you know, you got a nigga right here, late in age, that came in boxing late, and, you know, trying to make a name for itself. Just because you come into the game late don't mean that you ain't great. Like, niggas been fighting all their motherfucking life, maybe not professionally, but motherfuckers come up, man. You always know a motherfucker in the neighborhood can really, really fight. And if he had any type of tutelage, man, to beat the shit out of a lot of niggas in the boxing game. Same with basketball and football, man. But this nigga has a great style. Like, I don't like the style personally, because it's a high guard style. Like, you blocking punches with your fucking, like, I don't really, you know, that's why I like, you know, it's okay to use it. I will use the high guard when I'm in trouble. You know what I'm saying? If I don't respect the motherfucker power, then I charge in with that. But other than that, you see niggas using that shit to defend punches and shit. You know, that's wear and tear, if you ask me. And, you know, I can be wrong, but, you know, nigga, that's what Canelo do. Canelo gonna hit you on your shoulder during the fight and have that motherfucking hurting. And next thing you know, your guard done lowered about an inch. And now he going up top to your chin. Cause your arms hurting. They say hit a motherfucker wherever you can hit him at. You understand me? So whether it's your throat, your chest, your arm, I'm gonna hit you there. You know, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna touch you. That's all we doing. We touching. We playing touch. And nigga, if that nigga touch you, man, it's gonna hurt. You feel me? So I don't know. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me see something. But yeah, Frank got a chance, and I picked Tank, but I just know that Frank got a chance. You know what I'm saying? And if Frank win, then boom, you got a motherfucking a rematch with motherfucking Shakur. I mean, not a rematch. You know what I'm saying? You get back with Shakur, nigga. Let motherfuckers know you the real deal, Ghost. Shakur gonna kill you, nigga. Shakur, he trying to get who gonna jump in the ring with him right now. What's this guy's name, man? Man, he gonna kill this dude, man. You understand what I'm saying? Shakur get any type of referee like Jack Reese, he gonna hurt somebody real bad, Joe. I'm telling you, everybody don't watch Shakur fights like I be watching, and I be seeing the referees that he be having. He's stone cold ready to stop that man fight every motherfucking time when he hurts somebody. They do not let that nigga finish a nigga off. They see this nigga. First of all, the refs in the ring closer than all you haters, and they see the work Shakur be putting in. See what I'm saying? They see him really breaking motherfuckers down round by round and having fun with that shit, man. Nigga can't touch that motherfucker, dog. And that's my biggest thing. And that's why I like Shakur, because I'm the type of fighter just like that. Like, I don't want to get touched, nigga. Ain't nobody never used to play it when they was little. Nigga, you gotta run, nigga. Some niggas be fast, they touch you, nigga, you it. And nigga, I don't like being touched, man. The niggas that don't get touched is the niggas that be the greatest. And they always say he run. See, now you using the same talking points that the Mexicans and the white boys use. When they talk about black fighters, they used to say that about Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? They say that about Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Ezra Charles. You know what I'm saying? Say, oh, they just running. They dancing. Niggas say they dancing. Nigga, I'm dancing on your ass. I ain't finna let you hit me. It's the hit and not get hit show. You know? So, you gotta take that right there for what it's worth. And the motherfucker that don't get hit and can't hit, man, that shit frustrating. And it frustrates motherfuckers that's used to hitting motherfuckers, dog. So when you get motherfucker like Tank, and he used to knocking motherfuckers out, dog, you seen some of the sparring when he sparring and he can't get to a motherfucker, he get frustrated, start going crazy, start swinging all kind of wild shots. You know what I'm saying? Or you putting that high guard up and taking a whole bunch of shots trying to counter. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I seen. You know what I'm saying? On a lot of them sparring footages, man. But, you know, it's just sparring. But in the ring with a motherfucking elite fighter, man, that's what you're gonna have to see if he can come out and stand the fight. But I don't know. Man. That high guard, you heard what Shakur said, man. Shakur said to his goddamn self, man, nobody coming at me with no motherfucking high guard, bro. I think he gonna do anything. Anything, man. Where that shit at? Hold on, I'm finna find that shit. What he said. There you go.
Not a fighter in boxing that's gonna go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm right. It's impossible. Right. I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there.
Who fight like that?
Hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what
I
y'all
mean,
talk about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. He found.
Yoshino found out the hard way,
You know who we talking about.
Well, we ain't gonna say Yoshino because there's better fighters than Yoshino out
Tell
there,
him.
right? So
Other
any
good
fighter,
fights out
I'm
there.
saying
Anybody.
just for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you would name
Like,
them. They're not walking.
they got it to a
walking
point.
through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
Hold up.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right?
They got it to a point where you can't even say a motherfucker name no more. And they call that shit clout chasing. So what niggas been doing lately is not just mentioning no name, but niggas just talking in general. And that's some flout shit. And I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that Shakur doing that bullshit, nigga. Say these niggas name, man. No motherfucker, when Just Do asked you about all what he asked you and you said what you said what you said for a reason and you were sending the shot, Shakur. You know what I'm saying? You got it in you, man, to say, you used to say them niggas' names, bro. And then I guess your advisors told you to stop, or you done fell to the peer pressure, thinking that just because you say a motherfucker name, they gonna say you clout chasing. Well, let them say you clout chasing then, nigga. The motherfucker asks you a question, man. You know what I'm saying? That man Just Do ask you a question, man. Y'all talking boxing, bro. And when you talking boxing, you talking about people that box and the people that you want to fight, bro. So when you talking boxing, man, you have to say these guys' names. Ain't no such thing as no clout chasing, man. Clout chasing when you talking shit about a motherfucker, you know damn well you ain't trying to fight him. You know what I'm saying? So what the reason is why they make fun and talk shit about Shakur, about he calling people names? Yeah, you supposed to, bro. Please. Y'all, God bless the dead Muhammad Ali would just be like, what is y'all talking about, man? But this man used to call people names out on 24/7. I beat that bum in the telephone booth. Joe Frazier, he ugly. He a gorilla. I beat a gorilla in Manila. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, man, nigga. That's boxing. That's talking shit. When you call a nigga out, you're like, yeah, nigga, what's up, nigga? What you trying to do? Oh, nigga, what you trying to do? What's up, niggas? Whatever. You know, that's how it's supposed to go. I don't know. It done changed. Nigga get a little change in their pocket, man. You know, it's the money game for real now. It always been about the money in boxing, but now it done got to the point where nigga would say, oh, well, he's not a pay-per-view attraction. That's why they ain't gonna fight him. Oh, man, now you want to throw the money in the game, huh? Okay, that's how y'all play it. That's how they play the game, though. He's not a pay-per-view attraction. What Floyd say?
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
He ain't no pay-per-view attraction, bro. So what you gonna do? Hey, check my little shit out, man. I got the little robot wires coming out, man. Y'all gotta support the movement, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the fight scene. We just rehearsing and shit right now. You know what I'm saying? She hit that nigga for real. That nigga, I had to get a close-up on the nigga's face. That shit was funny than the motherfucker, though. He thought the girl was playing with him. Hey, yeah, so y'all support the movement, man. We got a lot of shit going on, man. But what y'all think, man? Like, real talk, I really think that Frank Martin got a chance, man. Niggas be just like when Mike Tyson was the shit. I swear to God, man, I thought Mike Tyson could not lose when I was a jit. Man, you couldn't tell me no different than when he got beat by Buster. Oh man, and here come the excuses, man. I was one of them. I definitely, and when he got beat by Banda, and when he got beat by Lennox Lewis, everybody made the excuses for Mike Tyson, man. Everybody gave Mike Tyson the pass, bro. But it's different now. You see what I'm saying? It's different now. If you lose, you a bum. Even if you lost to some Hall of Famers, you a bum. Mike Tyson lost to some real killers, man. And that's what need to be respected. And that's why niggas respect Mike Tyson to this day. He ain't ducked no wreck, dog. The nigga was like, okay, so you think Holyfield is shit? Alright, fuck it. I just got beat by Buster Douglas. I don't give a fuck. I ain't even trying to rematch that nigga. Y'all know I was out partying with Bobby Brown the night before the fight. Y'all know we was out that bitch snouting up Peru, smoking and drinking and fucking all these badass bitches, man. But it's all good. Fuck that shit. I'm finna beat Holyfield ass, though. Got beat up, bit the main ear off. Rematched him. Rematched him, though. Rematched him. Got beat again. Said, fuck it. I'm gonna fight Lennox Lewis. Beat him. Hey, man, I don't even want to talk no more on Mike Tyson, man. That shit hurt my spirit when Mike got beat like that, man. I just know that El Rayo got a chance to, you know, make a name for itself and, you know, fighting Tank would have, you know, put a little dent in his little, you know, revenge tour. El Rayo, you know, gonna sell out wherever if they gonna fight in the rematch, if they do that shit in this anywhere near his hometown, man, shit. Or go to Texas. They support El Rayo in Texas. California or Texas, that's where they should fight. I say Texas. Texas the big spot to be fighting at, man. You know Earl Spence put that shit, had that shit lit in Texas, man. Hey, man, what y'all think about this? And a lot of people gonna be like, man, come on, PARTTWICE. Come on, PARTTWICE. But let me tell you something, dog. Timestamps is everything. You hear me? Timestamps is everything, bro. Because I've been saying this shit a long time. Way before the Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, I was like, man, fuck Terrence Crawford. You need to duck Terrence Crawford and fight who? And then fight who? Because I wanted Earl to fight who? Y'all would never guess who I wanted Earl to fight. And still do. Like, nigga, don't do what's the name did to you. You know what I'm saying? And if you still want to box, like, I think you should retire, bro. Real talk, I think Earl should retire, man. I think that car accident was a little bit too much, and then you went right out of a car accident and fought Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? You taking blows and sparring. Then you go right and fight Ugas after you done fucked your eye up and sparring. And done fucked your orbital socket up. After you done flew out of the car now. And then you fight Ugas and you know what I'm saying? You dropping your mouthpiece in the ring. You thinking you sparring. You looking for your mouthpiece. Ugas catch you. And really took it easy on you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he caught you, you know what I'm saying? You laughed it off, man, because you punch drunk from the car wreck, dog. And I made a video on that shit, Earl. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, duck, Terrence done got a tune-up on your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't really safe to fight Terrence Crawford right now. Terrence is a mean motherfucker, and that nigga just bust his glove on the nigga head. I don't know what the fuck happened to the nigga glove, but the nigga shit busted. I was the one like, nah, nigga, fuck that. Because I wanted the winner of the Terrence Crawford fight, the winner of the Earl Spence and the Terrence Crawford fight, to fight Jerome Boots Ennis. And I thought Earl Spence was going to win the fight. So I was picking Jerome and Earl to fight, right? But since Terrence Crawford won the fight, I wanted Terrence Crawford to fight Jerron Boots Ennis, but people say, "Oh, well, no, you just trying to see." That's what y'all niggas was Earl Spence fans. Now y'all Jerron Boots Ennis fans. No, niggas, go back and check the timestamps, dog. Check these niggas' timestamps, man. I've been said I wanted the winner of the Terrence Crawford and the um, I said I want the winner of the Earl Spence and the Terrence Crawford fight to fight the Jerron Boots Ennis for the simple reason that I didn't want Earl to go up to 147. I ain't really know the nigga was really having trouble making that 147 like that. But he still wanted to fight Terrence Crawford even after he got beat at 147. Or I don't know if they agreeing to 154, whatever. But even the case, I wanted him to fight Jerron Ennis and give Ennis a shot like Keith Thurman didn't give him a shot, and that's the reason why he's not fighting Keith Thurman to this day. And I ain't want nobody to do Jerron like that. So all these niggas talking about, oh nigga, you just jumping on the Jerron Ennis train because your boy got beat. Fuck you. Feed your fish. With no bread, nigga. I'm talking about, man, no hot sauce, no cheese, no nothing, nigga. Just fish. Not even fried, just boiled, nigga. No season. You understand me? So, yeah, nigga, I wanted Earl Spence to fight Jerron Ennis, man. I thought he was gonna beat Terrence Crawford, bro. I was wrong. I was bad. I had the shit totally backwards. I thought Earl Spence was gonna beat Terrence Crawford so bad that Terrence Crawford wouldn't want the rematch. But it turned and flipped the script and did the whole total opposite. Even though Earl said he wanted the rematch, I don't think that shit gonna happen. But still, before that fight happened, I was like, Earl, duck Terrence Crawford, because he done got him a tune-up. He been stalling the fight out, you know what I'm saying, going to what is that? BLK Prime trying to make the backdoor fight, and you know you fuck with Showtime. I was like, don't fight Keith Thurman. I know you don't want to. Get you a tune-up, you know what I'm saying, then fight Terrence Crawford. Then I wanted the winner of the Earl Spence and the Terrence Crawford fight to fight Jerron Ennis, bro. I said this shit about 6 or 7 months ago, bro. Before the fight even happened. Then I made a video before the fight. Y'all, timestamps is everything, nigga. That's why I'm a prophet. I said, nigga, the only way Earl Spence lose against Terrence Crawford is if that CTE start popping in, man. I'm telling you, man, me and my gal was sitting here watching the Ugas versus Earl Spence fight. And when the nigga lost his mouthpiece, man, I said it right then and there. I say, what the fuck? This nigga must think he in a sparring match, man. This nigga looking for his fucking mouthpiece, man. Something wrong with the man. You understand me, man? I was like, no, nigga. You ain't flew out no car window before, so you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. And you know, niggas that took a lot of brain trauma to the head, man. They blank out in spaces. Like it might be 1 second, or it might be 2 or 3 seconds, man. Sometimes you black out, you know, you losing focus. You might not black out, you'll lose focus, you know, for a span of seconds, you know, depending on how bad the trauma is. You know, and that's why you can't not believe girls that be saying they blacked out, man, because the brain is fragile, man. You put a lot of alcohol in it, you giving it trauma. You know, and people, you know, will black out and don't remember nothing they did. You know, and I did that before. And my homeboy was like, damn, man, you was tripping. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, man, you was out there shadow boxing and all kind, you know, bunch of motherfucking head and shit. I was like, damn, I do got a knot on my shit. I done pissed the bed, all kinds of shit. I was like, man, I ain't even know. I don't remember nothing from 3 o'clock all the way to the next day, too. So it's dangerous, you know. And if you out there taking blows to the head for a living, man, it's even more dangerous. And so, you know, even though it sounds cruel and unusual, man, I still want to see Earl Spence and Jerron Ennis fight. Because you acting like you want to fight Terrence Crawford, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Terrence Crawford trying to fight Canelo. And Canelo don't want to fight him, so now he got a fight with, you know, a Mexican. And you know what he gonna do to him. So in the meantime, here goes Jerron just stuck out in the cold. And I always wanted to see the Earl Spence and Jerron fight anyway, so why not? You know what I'm saying? Go out with a bang, my nigga. Give him a shot like Keith Thurman was supposed to give you a shot. That's some certified shit. You understand me? If you's a G like you say you is, man, I rock with Earl Spence, man. And it'll be a heartbreaking thing because I'm going to have to pick Jerron Ennis over Earl if he do fight. Just because the man flew out the car. Just because he took a real bad beating against Terrence Crawford. Just because Earl Spence is a southpaw and Jerron Ennis can fight on either hand efficiently, not like Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford can fight with both hands, yes, true. But man, come on, man. Y'all know Terrence Crawford is a true southpaw. That man be playing with that orthodox shit, man. He good, he great. So he can get away with that shit, you know. With Jerron Ennis, man, either hand, he can really devastate a fight and have it really looking crazy. And I think, just my personal opinion, he showed a little too much, a little too fast. But you got to think about it, man. Got 30 fights, man. The man been in the game for a minute, and he young. That should let you know that he's a phenom, you know. And niggas been sleeping on this boy. Straight out of Philly, man. I'm glad Andy Cruz up there with him, because he getting some real game. And I just really would love to see him and Keyshawn mix it up. You know, they fought in the Olympics, and Andy Cruz beat him. And, you know, Keyshawn like to talk that shit to niggas, man, but you ain't talking shit to Andy Cruz, and that man calling you his son. Like, yeah, that's my son. You know, he can't speak good English. That's my son. Yeah, see. Andy Cruz, nigga. Keyshawn. That's the fight. Everybody keep skipping over that shit. Don't nobody, when they be interviewing Keyshawn, act like they scared of that man. And they don't be wanting to ask that man about no motherfucking Andy Cruz, man. And that shit be pissing me off, right? Because first of all, I'm already upset as a fight fan that he is claiming that Shakur Stevenson is his brother, and Shakur is claiming that Keyshawn is his brother, not blood-related brothers, but brothers, and don't want to fight each other. Nigga, I want to see that fight. I want to see you fight everybody. Nigga, they ain't no brothers. Rocky Marciano fought his motherfucking brother. That's why he 49-0. That was one of them fights with his brother. Nigga, brother. But no, man. We want to see Andy Cruz versus Keyshawn. And like I said, man, Andy Cruz up there with Bozy. Andy Cruz up there with Bozy and motherfucking Jerron, nigga. Count Chocula. I want to like your name, face ass nigga. Yeah, Andy Cruz over there with motherfucking goddamn Jerron, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about, nigga. We got a real motherfucking killer over there with these niggas, man. Straight up. Andy Cruz ready, man. I'm telling you, man, he ready for Keyshawn, man. He talking that shit, calling the man his son and all that shit. He owned him. That nigga beat that man in the Olympics, started doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk on that man. That man, don't let me pull the motherfucking source. Y'all be playing with me. I got timestamps and shit, man. PARTTWICE, never nice. Cash App, PARTTWICE. Y'all know what time. We do this boxing shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We do this boxing shit. Y'all want to see some boxing, some content, nigga?
They thought this shit was sweet. They thought that shit was sweet.
Yeah, Andy Cruz, man.
PARTTWICE, I see.
He deserves a shot. I feel like Andy Cruz and Keyshawn would be a great fucking fight. I don't know about you. Me, personally, I like to see action.
Somebody gon' die, yeah. But the police shoot you every time, yeah. Rather live my life behind a jail cell. I can't let you niggas rock my bell. Send me straight to hell. I'ma keep the heat seekers aiming to your head gone. If I miss, that's okay. I'll be at your girl home. Live a life of crime, and you know there ain't no rules in it. I can't get your sergeant. I got to kill your lieutenant. Head with no screws in it. Thought I called the Holy Ghost. Fire from my gun, turn you niggas.
Andy Cruz with the big ass gloves on, man. Catch a motherfucker Keyshawn, man. This without bowls. You see him with the big ass gloves, and this without Bozy, nigga. This without Bozy. This without the sparring with motherfucking Jerron and everybody in that gym, man. Jerron brothers. This the Andy Cruz that ain't even, you know what I'm saying, polished yet. Andy Cruz get one more fight, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing else. If this man look good, and y'all talking about motherfucking look. Nigga, that nigga did the motherfucking white boy dance on you. Look, Keyshawn, nigga. Hey, that nigga had to grow his dreads after that shit, nigga. Look, he go to the corner throwing punches. Look. Gonna beat that man every time, man. So why wouldn't you want to beat this motherfucker in the professionals? Watch. Slapped him with it, then turn it over with them big ass gloves. You understand me? Come on, man. Come on, man. Just keep it G. Y'all see we out there working on reflexes, core, you know. But come on, man. I like to, you know, go outside and work out, but that's what it is, man. You need to fight that man, Keyshawn. You tell your people to make it happen, bro. Cause nigga Andy Cruz finna start calling you out. Andy Cruz should start calling you out. What's Andy Cruz' next fight? I don't know. They say promoter Eddie Hearn say he want to match lightweight contender Andy Cruz against the top 10 contender next when he returns to the ring. Ain't nobody saying nothing about no Keyshawn. I don't like that, man. You know, they trying to bring him up slow, man. Fuck that. Y'all know the fight to make. What Dazen say? A potential rematch of the Olympic final against Keyshawn Davis is a bout that has been talked about in boxing circles, with Cruz's promoter Eddie Hearn stating on Saturday that he's prepared to make a huge offer to Davis' representative. If Davis' fight doesn't happen, the matchroom boss has eyes on another fighter for Cruz. Man, I don't want to hear nothing else from Keyshawn, man. Because that Pedraza fight, and like I said about Pedraza, he's a good boxer. Yeah. But nigga, he ain't on no Keyshawn level. Y'all seen what Tank did to him, and Tank was 16 fights in, wasn't he? He was a baby. He wasn't no pay-per-view attraction then. Tank wasn't as polished as he was back then. He was knocking motherfuckers out, but he was knocking barbers out. Man was knocking the barbers out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it G. And he beat Sam Farrell. Oh, I think this the one right here. Hold up, y'all. IFL, hold up. This IFL TV. I'm gonna subscribe to them. I'm finna play their video, y'all.
This is Colin McGuigan for IFL TV. Delighted to be joined by Andy Cruz. Andy, performance tonight, just your initial thoughts on how you performed against Samaripa tonight.
Sí, opiniones sobre tu actuación esta noche en tu pelea contra Samaripa. ¿Qué opinas?
Opino que hice un buen trabajo, creo que logré el objetivo que era la victoria y estoy contento, creo que podía haber terminado antes del límite, pero mi rival también tiene experiencia, se cuidó y al final logramos el resultado y creo que lucí bastante bien.
So I think you did really well today. I think we achieved our objective. We worked really well, which was to get the victory. I also feel like I could have got him out of there earlier, but he was an opponent with experience. He was looking after himself, so I'm happy on the whole.
How early on in the fight did you realize that he was just there to survive, and did that change your game plan at all?
¿Qué tan temprano te diste cuenta de que él estaba ahí para sobrevivir y eso cambió tu plan de trabajo en el ring?
Creo que me di cuenta desde que logré conectar el primer golpe de la primera derecha en el mismo primer round, a finales. Creo que observé su rostro y me di cuenta que simplemente iba a tratar de sobrevivir.
So I'd say that probably when I caught him with a right hand in that first round, I think it was just a case of him only wanting to survive. Once that happened, that's when I realised.
I spoke to your trainer, Bozy. He said he will take anyone for you next, but he said he wants champions. He wants champions next for you. Do you believe that you're ready for champions, Andy?
Hemos hablado con Bozy, tu entrenador, y dice que no importa quién tienes próxima pelea, pero quiere campeones para ti. ¿Tú crees que estás preparado para enfrentar a campeones?
Por supuesto, ese es mi objetivo desde que llegué aquí. Y si lo dice mi entrenador, que es el que me observa todos los días, porque realmente estoy listo.
Of course, that's what I want. That's been my objective from the very first day. If my trainer says that, then that's the correct path for me.
Last one from me, because I know you're a busy man, but Eddie Hearn said that he wants to make an offer for Keyshawn Davis on Monday. What do you think of that?
Última pregunta por mi parte. Eddie Hearn ha dicho que le gustaría hacer una oferta a Keyshawn Davis el próximo lunes. ¿Qué opinas de esto?
No, si es el momento de reencontrarme con mi hijo, creo que sería un buen momento ya que le tengo su biberón guardado.
You know, if that's the case and that does happen, I think it would be a nice time to go back and see my son. And I've got his bib there waiting for him when he comes.
Any Real Madrid matches lined up, Andy?
¿Algunos partidos de Real Madrid que tienes en mente para ver en los próximos días?
Me gustaría ver, bueno, mañana en Madrid juega. Mañana en Madrid juega, pero me gustaría a mí estar presente, creo que en una Champions. Y si es una final, sería brutal.
Well, I think Madrid play tomorrow, so I'll be watching that. But if you're talking about to be there in person, I'd love it to be a Champions League game, and if it was a final, even better.
We can sort that out with Eddie Hearn.
Seguramente lo podemos arreglar con Eddie Hearn esto.
Creo que eso sería un sueño hecho realidad. Ese es mi sueño desde muchacho y creo que eso, nada me haría más feliz que lograr eso.
That would be a dream. It's been my dream since I was a kid. It would be a dream come true. Nothing would make me happier than that. So I can shout in the Bernabeu.
Andy, it was a pleasure. Thanks. El placer es todo mío. Gracias por la...
Wall Street Memes Casino.
Yo, that man called him his son. Nah, I don't know about you, but you can't call me no son, man. You can't do that to me, baby. I can't let that go out like that. So, what y'all think, man? Andy Cruz versus Keyshawn Davis. I got Andy Cruz, man. I got to go with Andy Cruz, bro. I got to. For the simple fact that he over there with Bozy and he getting the game of a lifetime, man. And I trust that camp. I ain't gonna lie. I trust that camp. But El Rayo, boy, let me tell you. This is what I feel. Hold up. Y'all don't know nothing about this. This black folk shit. That's some black folk shit I'm doing right now. El Rayo. I'm telling you. If he wins, he's going to be a superstar. If he goes 12 rounds and it's a war, he's still going to be a superstar. He has that it factor. And Edwin can't really speak that good of English. That's the problem. That's the problem. Now, y'all saw the referee that be refereeing a lot of fights for El Rayo, a couple fights for El Rayo. When he took that point from Edwin, that referee. He's gonna have help. Will it save him? I don't know. I don't know. it will be helped. Hold up. Mexican boxing #1. What's up? I didn't see you there. You know, I was in the zone.
Bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified.
I got my mind on them riches at the end of the night. I got my mind on them bitches, still drunk and high from last night. Seen a couple of hoes fight, grab that bitch that wanna fight, kiss that pussy good night. I make your old lady love me, might even make your mama wanna fuck me. I'm very disrespectful, I see no nigga, cause I'm true. Built like a grenade, cause I explode when I come through. My Desert Eagle is my weapon of choice. Most niggas love him, but they hate to hear the sound of his voice. That's right, I'm certified. And nigga, don't you forget it, cause if you do, you go to hell on the one-way ticket, nigga. I'm
certified. Bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified.
Not by choice, but by blood. My family ain't shit, but some killers and thugs. My mama tried to raise me, but I just ain't listen. Hear them crackers screaming child time. In and out of prison, check my resume, nigga, I'm a bad motherfucker. I done gave your gal a dick and I ain't even wanna fuck. Call me dog dick master, told me fuck the bastard. So I turned her over and I fucked that pussy faster. I get it all, do the walls and all, she can't help it. She addicted, she walk inflicted, I'm certified. Just like a gun full of bullets, the jack of all trades, the ace and king of spades.
Certified, bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes, drinking, certified.
Even if you catch me on the bad day, a little bit of Tanqueray will wash some of this pain away. I'm drinking liquor like an old ass nigga playing chess, putting weed in my chest. Nevertheless, I was blessed with the gift of gab scrap like them Arabs and Chinese and them Vietnamese motherfuckers that come from overseas. I like exotic women, black and Venezuelan bitches. I love dark skinned bitches and overweighted bitches. Pretty feet, oh yeah, you know I was a freak. I like to suck toes, fuck hoes, pop pills, smoke blow. And if them hoes get on geek, you know I got it. Ever since I hit the bill, I've been dealing with narcotics, nigga.
Yeah, certified. El Rayo. I fuck with El Rayo, man. I've been fucking with El Rayo before he got beat. And I still rock with him. El Rayo prepared. There's no way in the world you can tell me he was prepared for Edwin De Los Santos. You have to prepare for Edwin De Los Santos. You have to prepare for a fighter like that. And I explained why at the beginning. Now I hate repeating myself, rewind the track. But with Edwin, you have to prepare for that. Edwin has a style, I'll go ahead and say it. He has a style that can adapt with any other style in any said given time. Now, that being said, Edwin can game plan more for El Rayo, and that can be devastating. But I like El Rayo's power. I like his power, and I like the fact that I'm pretty sure they watched the tape and seen how wide open and how low he had his hands. Just for no reason, just like when you have that style, of course you're gonna try to put all into the punches, but with this type of fighter, you have to be precise. And you have to have defense. And you had no defense against Edwin De Los Santos whatsoever. From round one until you drop. And even though you dropped Edwin, it was a flash drop on the back of the head. And that gotta show you that he can be dropped. And any fighter that's been dropped before shows that they can be dropped again. Like with a guy like Tank, it's hard to drop him because he's low center of gravity. Them little motherfuckers got them little ass necks, man, them strong ass jaws, man. A lot of people just don't know Tank got a real great chin. And that's another attribute and a tool that he has in his toolbox that a lot of fighters don't have. You know, but that don't mean shit. I seen a lot of fighters get beat to death and didn't fall and be like, oh, at least you didn't knock me out. Face ass, we don't want to do that. You know, so with Rayo, I don't know, man. What you think? Like, you think he can get his revenge tour in, man? I would love to see El Rayo beat Edwin De Los Santos. Oh man, that'll be dope. And then call out Tank. You earn the right to call out Tank if you beat Edwin, bro. Why wouldn't he? Why shouldn't he? Why couldn't he? Why don't he? He might do. I hope he do. I don't know about you, but you know, I wouldn't mind seeing Tank versus El Rayo fight. What y'all think? Like, even with this Frank Martin shit, you know, I'm cool with that because I knew that was the play. I made the video 5 months ago, bro, when he dropped out the Shakur fight. Excuse me. I said it. I was like, yeah, bro, that was a cool little duck move if you were ducking just to, you know, fight Tank. I would have ducked Shakur too. But that was the fucked up part of the game, because, nigga, if you would have fought Shakur, you would have fought an injured Shakur. Oh. And I know you, that's why you put the dinner plate emoji. It's like, I would have ate him, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? You made a business decision. You know what I'm saying? What a notch on your belt if you could have got an injured Shakur. Because I feel like you could have beat Shakur if you would have got him and he was hurt. Edwin couldn't do that. But the style of fight that you got is, you know, Derrick James, it just, that's what he teaches, man. Come on, get it with the jab, step forward, you know, let's get him up out of there. Block the punches with your arm, all that bullshit, high guard shit, man, you know. But, I don't know, Edwin, man, he just couldn't gauge him, I guess, man. Shakur was just too slippery, man. When you have an animal that's injured, they're real slippery, man. They can get away from. Like, just watch the safari videos, how them deers be getting away, and them gazelles and shit be getting away from them lions sometimes, man. That shit is beautiful. But yo, Rayo, you got to tighten your guard up, bro. There's no way in the world you gonna beat Edwin De Los Santos winging them shits. You can't wing them on him, bro. You see Shakur staying the fuck away from him, because soon as the bell ring, Edwin coming. That's his MO. He coming and he might throw it to the body, he might throw it up tight, he throwing the combo. soon as the bell rings, bro. Maybe like 2-3 seconds in the fight. You're gonna get a little rhythm and get up out of there. I'm telling you, that's what he did. That's what he did to Shakur. I was surprised. I was like, oh shit, the fuck? You know, Shakur got up out of there. Rayo, you not getting up out of there. You trying to trade with this man. But you didn't know because it was short notice. So now you have time to prepare. But Edwin also has time to prepare. So the only thing you can prepare for, to me, is your defense. When you work on your defense, man, and I feel like he can depend on his power. What y'all think? But man, yo, you take too many shots from Edwin again, bro. That might hurt your brain. You already took too many shots from him in this. I mean, he was clean shots, nigga. Yeah, nigga, clean shots. I'm talking about, man, I felt bad for you, buddy. Where's that video? Let me see if I can find it. No, I'm finna play that shit again. I'm scared to play this shit because I know the motherfuckers, damn, I'm gonna find that shit. Hold up. There you go. Alright, Rayo, you gotta get up out of there. Hold up. Yeah, let's go. Let's break it down. Edwin's gonna come out off the bat. Let me start this motherfucker over, man. Everything considered the game. I be looking at shit that a lot of people don't be trying to teach, man. Hold on. Alright. First of all, these niggas winging it. You hear me? Look at the wide open shit. You know, Edwin crisp with the shit. So he coming down the middle, but he wide open too. And you can't do that against no tank function or no better. They won't know. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He might do it. He might open it up. So he's winging it. Everybody winging it. They trying to, you know, make it a fight. But Edwin coming down the middle. He's crisp with the shit when he come down the middle. You understand what I'm saying? But El Rayo is just standing there. You coming down, you got to know that you got to parry some of these shots. And you've been getting caught down the middle all throughout the first round. Equilibrium, bro. You can't have the guard open like that against a elite fighter. Edwin is trying to set you up, but you got caught. That rock is equilibrium. You so busy trying to defend the shot, you can't even see that he fucking hurt. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get back to him, you just throw your little jab. Man, you could have been on his ass, man. So he hurt you, so I understand. But you got people watching you, brother. When you come back, man, you still wide the fuck open, G. And this man is not playing he crisp with the shit because he got the rhythm, the style. He's coming down that middle, coming right down the pipe over it, baby. You gotta tighten your defense up, G. You rock him, it's known that he can drop. It ain't like you one motherfucker throwing them hammers with him, and we respect you, Rayo. Look at this shit, and you balled up. Come on, man. We gotta throw him down the middle. You getting caught too clean, baby. And that ain't what's happening. And you can't have a repeat performance. Not against this, bro. I'm just trying to keep it real, man. Nobody don't want to keep it real with El Rayo. Your defense was horrible that time, G. Yeah, man, your defense was horrible. But, you know, if you beat him, you can get the winner of this fight, right? Maybe. I don't know. That'll be dope, wouldn't it? Or maybe Shakur can get the win. I doubt it. You got to think about it. The last live I did, the least likely to lose. They is not finna put no Tank Davis and no Shakur in the ring together no time soon. Please. Even if Tank want to fight him, man, his advisors, his handlers, everybody telling him no. I guarantee you, man. I'm speculating right now. But just see the moves, see the patterns. See who we fighting, man. I remember Coach Calvin saying that it was gonna be a tune-up. I just don't feel like Frank a tune-up. So we gonna see, man. Ain't nobody giving Frank a chance, man. That's crazy. I feel like Frank feel like he can do something. Willie, I don't know. But the business, man. I try to tell y'all with El Rayo, it's a lot of shit that can happen after that. You got a lot of people in the 135. Ain't nobody even talking about, man. I really hate the fact that Ron Ennis and Earl Spence can't get a fight. The niggas ain't even thinking about that fight. I've been said it like 5-6 months ago. I was like, the winner of the Terrence Crawford and the Earl Spence fight should fight Ron Ennis. And niggas was acting like I was crazy, but I actually thought Earl Spence was gonna beat Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I had it backwards. You feel me? But even though I had it backwards, I still wanted the winner to fight this man. You know? And it's all about giving that man a shot. Like Thurman didn't give you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was just an Earl Spence fan. And I still am. And that's why I still want to see this fight. Because I thought he was going to beat the man anyway. So why wouldn't he? Because I don't think he's going to fight no Terrence Crawford no time soon. I don't know what's going on. Somebody talk to me. And tell me if you want to still be in the boxing game, if you ain't going to retire, then go on and fight the man. Or move up to 154. Somebody need to get this man a fade. Somebody need to fight him. Top of the line, I can understand why Terrence Crawford wouldn't fight this brother. Top of the line, I can understand. End of your career. High risk, low reward. Trying to get the biggest money fights you can get. That's all good. That don't stop the fight fans from wanting it. And you can't get upset. Nobody can get upset. Even the Terrence Crawford fans, y'all can't get upset for a motherfucker wanting to see you and Terrence Crawford fight. Just like the Tank fans can't get upset because a motherfucker want to see Tank versus Shakur or Tank versus Devin. You know, you can't get upset with that, man. That's just what the human beings want. Humans want what they want, man. And people want different things, man. I met a black man that didn't like fried chicken. It blew my motherfucking top. I was like, what the fuck? You don't want your chicken? Let me get it. We was in prison. Like, shit. And I used to buy the nigga chicken every week when we was going to child house, nigga. I never been around niggas that never liked to eat fried chicken. That was something new to me. You know, but Thurman ain't give you no shot. And you ain't fighting the man to this day. Y'all go back and check the timestamps, nigga. I made a video called Earl Spence, Please Duck Terrence Crawford. I was like, Terrence Crawford, man, you got you a tune-up fight, Avenese and shit, man. You been playing with that BLK Prime shit, man. You rusty, boy. You need you a tune-up, man. You done flew out a motherfucking car. You know what I'm saying? You done bust your orbital bone, man. You done look for your mouthpiece while you was fighting Rugas, all kind of dumbass shit, man. You need you a tune-up, baby. You know what I'm saying? But niggas ain't paying attention to what I say. I've been peeping that shit, bro. You ain't right. But since you want to keep boxing, man, go on fight who I wanted you to fight anyway. Might as well. Why wouldn't you? You know, a lot of fighters that got heart, man. That's why I respect El Rayo. Man, if El Rayo beat Edwin De Los Santos, nigga, that shit gon' be lit. And I definitely want him to call out Tank if he do. Oh, hell yeah, nigga, that's the fight. Y'all talking all that motherfucking Shakur Stevenson. I love Shakur. That's my number one guy. I want to see him fight Tank if he beat that Edwin, bro. Because that's a hell of a plot. Like the Revenge Tour leads to a big championship fight. It's like a video game, bro. Some movie type shit. This nigga got robbed by Cobra, came back, flopped his ass. Now he on the Revenge Tour, and what if he beats Edwin by knockout, G, and lay that man out like he did Cobra? Fuck what you talking about, man. Right in the ring, right after the motherfucking fight. Right when they think, what you want next? Nigga, I want Tank. Fuck it, I give you permission to say the N-word. Fuck that shit. Nigga, I want Tank. Fuck that shit. I want Tank. I want Tank, nigga. What's up, my nigga? I'm talking about let's go. Yeah, I want to see that. And you know the Tank fans will love it too. I know they will. Because that's what they like to see anyway. They like to see the Migos and Tank fight, mix it up on Mexican holiday. Big money fights. Yeah, you want the big money fights. Got to get the big money fights on the Mexican holidays, man. Wear the Mexican colors on your glove and your sombreros and shit. Disrespect them people like that. That's what y'all do to get the money. Invoke the spirits of the black and the brown. You understand me? That's why I don't even understand why they not invoking the black and brown spirits on the Ryan Garcia and the Devin Haney fight. They got a whole bunch of clown shit going on there, you know, but y'all know what sells, man. And it's just the truth in the reality show. But with Earl Spence, yeah, that'll be a good, you know, I think that'll be a going away shot. Like, yo, man, this man might retire you, Earl. Like, I really think the man should go ahead and lay it down. But you fighting, bro, you acting like you want to fight. Who you gonna fight? You gonna move up? You gonna stay in 147? Who gonna do something for Jerron at 147? This man, I think he paid his due. How many fights the man got? Oh yeah, he got a lot of fights under his belt, man. That should let you know you're phenom. And looking for all the smoke. They said, oh, well, he ducked Terrence Crawford. Please. And I just saw a live today where people were talking crazy, talking about define duck. Define duck is when you ducking a motherfucker that you supposed to fight. Now, you coming to me with some BLK prime shit back though. I don't know nothing about these niggas. You know, my advisors are, I'm fighting off Showtime, man. I'm over here getting money. Ain't nobody finna jump ship like that, bro. That's why I don't really be too hard on Tank, because like even though I be on, I gotta say pause. I don't know why I say that shit, but I just gotta do it for you young niggas. Y'all be on some bullshit. But when I be, you know what I'm saying, talking shit about Tank, man, it be out of love for real, dog. But I be wanting to see the nigga fight, because I know the nigga excited. I want to see that shit. I want to see dog get. Man, you ever been to a dog fight? Man, you ain't finna put no pussy-ass dog in that motherfucker fight. No dog, man. That's some killer. You gonna put your best dog in there, y'all niggas gonna bet some motherfucking money, man. When you putting that motherfucking little weak-ass dog in there, you know that bitch gonna get. Ain't nobody gonna bet on that weak-ass dog. You putting that dog in there, get killed. You just want the dog to get killed. That's what you want. You got to. You put killers against killers, man. That's how it always be. Somebody gotta die. Everybody wanna go to heaven. Nobody wanna die. Ain't that what the movie said? That's for real though. Y'all niggas ain't scared of these men, but y'all scared of the L's. And see, that's why I respect the Mexican fighters. Because the Mexican fighters ain't scared of no motherfucking L's, man. Straight up. Notice anytime I tell y'all about a Mexican fighter, you know I gotta bring up Mario Barrios. That's one of my favorite Mexican fighters out there right now. Him and El Rayo. Them men, bro. Them men, they ain't scared to take a L, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, if El Rayo wins against De Los Santos, man, that'll be great. Even though he lost to the two people he eventually lost to, man. Not saying that he'll beat Edmund, but that'll be great. But if you go over in the 135 and dig up in that shit, man, and you see how these people moving these boys, man, they ain't moving them like they moving them over there in Golden Boy in Top Rank. They ain't moving them like that, man, because they know that them boys top of the line, and if they lose, the black community gonna wash them up and like, he's some trash. I'm telling you, let you be a motherfucking Tank fan and Tank get beat up by Frank Martin. Y'all gonna be like making either all kind of excuses, or some of them niggas gonna be like, oh man, that nigga some trash, man. I knew I shouldn't have motherfucking rent for this nigga. Man, I'm telling you, I done heard it before. Oh man, that nigga's trash, man. I done bet all my motherfucking money. That nigga made me lose my motherfucking money. That's how niggas is, man. They'll bring money up and, man, I like all that motherfucking money on this bum ass nigga, man. Nigga got knocked out, man. God damn, man. Yeah, man, that's how niggas is, man. In the meantime, Canelo done lost multiple times. What? Beaver, Floyd. We got some controversial victories. Steroid accusations. Fans, greatest fans in the world. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. And what? How that song go? ¿Qué por qué? ¿Te permites que hablas así? Yeah, man. Fuck that. Who you talking to? Man, that's how, you know, it should be, though. You know, you a die hard, man. You supposed to roll with your people, man. Like, even in the street. You know what I'm saying? You got your brother with you, man. You know, even if he do something wrong, you ain't finna let nobody fuck with you. You ain't finna talk to him like that, man. You'll figure that shit out later, man. No. Like Mike Epps said, pop, pop, pop. Yeah. And that's another thing, Jack. That's another thing. They bring in the streets into boxing. And that's why they got the clout chasing shit going on. Because you know where niggas got this shit originally from, right? All that keep my name out your mouth shit. That shit from the streets, bro. Hey, my nigga, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's some street nigga shit, right? So now you got these boxers coming up in here talking about keep my name out your man. Clout chasing ain't no such thing, man. Like I said, it's been around since Ali. It's been around before Ali. So what you saying? They clout chasing? They just ain't had the internet, bro. They was out there calling niggas names out, bro. Names, whole names, government names, nigga. Joe Frazier, you ugly. You a gorilla. I'll beat the gorilla in Manila. Sonny Liston, call them out. George Foreman, call they names, bro. It ain't nothing shame. They ask you after every fight who you want to fight next. That's the time to do your clout chasing, your so-called clout chasing, nigga. Fuck what they talking about, G. And ain't nobody gonna tell me different. Cause I'm an OG and I'm from the era where nigga kick ass, man. And nigga, that's what it was. We got so many great fights back in the days, G. Now, we getting some good fights now, man. We got some classes here and there, man. But, man, yo, remember Trinidad, Mosley, Winky Wright? Man, I'm talking about Purnell. When Floyd was motherfucking Pretty Boy. Nigga, man, we had some... Even with my uncles, man, used to make me watch the motherfucking Hearns and Hagler fights and the Sugar Ray Leonard fights on the old tapes and shit, nigga. And you like, watch this nigga, Emmanuel Augustus. Had me watching The Drunken Monkey way before I ain't even know what the fuck. I liked the shit the way he was dancing and shit. I like, you know, some real player shit, man. I'm like, where them fights at? Where the fights where a nigga get dropped in the first round, he come back, drop the nigga in the second round, and they going back and forth, and they just go to the last round, whoever win the last round. Man, you ain't seeing them type of fights, man. Not with the so-called top of the line, the top tier boxes in the 135 and the 140 and the 147. You ain't seeing that, man. Deontay Wilder was giving niggas wreck. You know what I'm saying? Even though he lost, he was giving them wreck. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done shitting on Deontay now that he done lost. Oh yeah, go to all the YouTube channels, man. When he lost, man, yeah, they was shitting on him hard. Oh man, he fucked up his chance for AJ. Why? Why? you still think that won't be a good fight? Just because AJ beat Ngannou like the way he did, but y'all say he was an MMA fighter. So I'm trying to figure out why y'all so pressed on the way he knocked the man out. But I'm gonna go with that. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all saying that he fucked. Man, no, nigga. That still be a good fight. Great fight. Mega fight. Man, please. What about Dubois? That'll be a good fight, because I feel like he got robbed by Usyk. Yeah, Usyk on the ground. Yeah, crying like a bitch. Talking about a low blow. Got his drawers pulled all the way up to his motherfucking titties. Referee ain't tripping. He like, oh man, yeah, you hit him low. Get out of here. That's the type of shit we dealing with, though. So, I got all off track. Fucking with this motherfucker. Hey, Edwin, bro, you got a mean, slick little style on you, bro. But you sloppy with your shit, G. You heard what Shakur said. He was like, man, bring Edwin over here with me and in my camp. And he'll be a lot of these guys, man. He'll be a good little fighter. And it was funny to me, but he was dead serious because he fought him. And he had to escape that motherfucker all 12 rounds. He did a damn good job at doing it. You know how hard that is, man? When you gotta run from a motherfucker 12 rounds, man. Ain't nobody talking about that, man. Ain't nobody talking about it. Fuck throwing punches. Motherfuckers can't run for 4 rounds. 5 rounds, definitely 6 rounds. It's really, niggas really getting tired. By 7 and 8, boy, oh boy, all that running shit, you usually see a motherfucker like Tank pressing on a motherfucker. If they get by 7 and 8, boy, they lucky. 9, 10, and you still running, boy, you Ali. Yeah, you on Ali status, boy, you 9, 10, boy, 11, 12. Yeah, man, yeah, boy, you bad, boy. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Not punching, just straight dodging, like staying away from trouble. Oh boy, your cardio and your legs, outstanding. They made fun of Shakur when he had to spawn, talking about, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired of you motherfucking with them pity patty ass shit trying to get points off me, man. Man, God, I'm ready to go motherfucking chill out and go see my daughter, man. Man, I got kids, man. You around here. I'm beating your ass every time we spar. Brother, anytime somebody do anything with Shakur and Spawn, it's like having a good day, brother. You know, we gonna go to party, brother. Remember that? I'm telling y'all, that was the real Bill Haney, man. Anytime you record a motherfucker and they don't know they being recorded, man, the real them be out. When you know you lights, camera, action, you know what I'm saying? You can put on for the camera, man. You can be any kind of character. You know, actors, you got certain actors, man, with British accents, but they speak American, man. You'll never know they from, you know what I'm saying, the UK. They actors. They be like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go here and fuck all these bitches, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I got some 40s. You know what I'm talking about? Got some weed. All right, cut. Oh, bloody Mike. Who wrote this fucking... Who wrote this shit? Who wrote this shit? This is some bullshit. Where's my agent, mate? Hey, man, you got to do the movie, man. We done paid you. All right, action. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, where the dope at, man? I'm trying to get high, man. You know what I'm saying? Where them bitches ugly as hell, man. Now, let's go to the other spot. Yeah, man, these niggas actors, bro. These niggas is actors, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Bill Haney is an actor. You know what I'm saying? Some people act good. Some people don't have a good acting skill. Some people, you know. Like, Ryan Garcia is an actor. He might be crazy, but he's still an actor. He's a YouTube sensation. He's been like that for a long time. You know, he caters to the camera. And that's what he does. Very well. So well that he has millions and millions of followers. More than a lot of people do. Outside of boxing, as far as entertainment don't have. But I don't know, man. They said Ryan has some great sparring footage other than the one they showed y'all. And I don't know. You know, I be listening to a lot of the podcasts when I'm at work. Because, you know, I can't get off my little forklift. And I heard a guy was like, I don't know if the nigga was capping or not. He was like, yo, I seen some, you know what I'm saying, some sparring footage of Ryan. You know, he was looking good, like, other than the other shit he dropped, but I ain't gonna drop it. I'm like, what you even say that shit for? Like, niggas be, I don't know, man. Like, if I'm gonna reveal some information like that, I'm gonna drop that shit. You telling niggas you got a tape and you ain't gonna drop it, man, you might be lying. I gotta look at you like a liar. Because you ain't gonna drop it and you telling me that's some bullshit. I used to do that shit to my mama. Be like, hey, mama. She like, what? I was like, never mind. And I know she hate that shit. Man, I'm talking about, I get in trouble if I don't tell her, and I have to tell her I was just playing. But she'll be all day like, what you was gonna ask me? Niggas want to know. Curiosity killed the cat, man. So you got real curious people out here. You got real curious people want to know things. You know, and you can't get mad when they ask the question. You got a lot of people, you know, get mad when they ask the question. That's a lot of politics. And, you know, Bill Haney, he's an okay politician, but he get caught up in his lies a lot. So I can't say he's a good politician, bro, because a good politician, man, you know they capping, but you can't prove it. And when you can prove it, that means you're a bad politician. We know you politicking. And we see the bullshit, man. You getting caught up in the bullshit, man. But you know, it make good for boxing talk. So niggas be doing their job, I guess. And I say all publicity is good publicity. And you know, when all boils said down to it, man, it's a lot of great fights out here to be made, but the money gonna get in the way all the time, every time. You know, but with El Rayo, that's different. You know, that's different. This dude is making great fights, and with the way his style is, man, it's just gonna always be like that. And you got another guy like Edmund. His style, you know, is perfect for this. Like, it's a clash. Because he's slick, but he also attacks. And he goes right down the middle with his shots. And El Rayo, man, he likes to come forward and attack. But his shots are just too wild for me, man. He leaves his face open too much for me, man. You gotta close. You gotta put them hands up, G. When you don't get your defense tight, man, you got time to prepare this time. You got to get your defense up, G. That's all I can see, because you got the power. You drop them with a flash knockdown, man. So imagine if you turn that shit over, man, come down the pipe with that shit, G. You might really get you an El Rayo revenge tour. And complete the mission, man. Execute that shit, man. I root for El Rayo. I just think it's going to be very hard, and I would respect the 12-round loss from El Rayo, too. As long as he don't get drunk dropped. That motherfucker got, man, I'm talking about the referee did the right thing. And that same referee ref another fight for El Rayo. I think he was really in El Rayo's corner because he didn't have to really take that point from motherfucking Edwin. Edwin was caught up in the moment. He ain't had to take no point from that man, bro. But Edwin finished the show, so it really didn't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? But still, you was giving that man all kind of time to recover, G. I seen it. It's true. You know, but that's cool because I was hoping you give him some time anyway because I was rooting for El Rayo. I'm glad I ain't betting no motherfucking money on that shit. You know, but it's all good, man. I feel like he did his job against Cobra. You know, excellent job. You know, he got robbed. I feel like the first one anyway. You know, but the fact that he got robbed made a great story. You know, it's a great storyline if he beat Edwin. And I just feel like he can call out Tank if he does. That's paying dues. That's called paying dues, G. That's called paying dues in boxing, G. And a motherfucker can't tell me no different. Like, who wouldn't love this story? That's a movie story, man. You get robbed your first fight. You already a phenom. You coming up in the game to get robbed from a nigga with some fucking colored hair. You know what I'm saying? And then his last name, Cobra. You know what I'm talking about? And then you come back and drop him like the way you drop him, boy. Yeah, then yeah, that's the lick, man. I'm telling you, man. And anybody that think different, get your motherfucking ass to another channel, man. I'm talking about that's how it is. If he beat Edwin, he got the right to call out motherfucking he got the right to call out Tank, bro. All that clout chasing shit y'all talking, man, yeah, this the time to clout chase. This the time to clout chase, because this the time to try to get you a little money, man. And you know they want you. You know Tank will take that fight in a heartbeat. His team will take that fight in a heartbeat, G. Can't tell me no different, bro. I'm telling you, man, he'll take that shit in a heartbeat. Hey, man, hey, let me put my man back up there. Hold up. Let me find my main man. There you go. Yeah. They'll take that shit in a heartbeat. And Tank, I think, you know what I'm saying, that'll be a good fight for El Rayo, but I think Tank will drop El Rayo. But let's just play devil's advocate. What if El Rayo beat Tank, bro? Don't you know they will actually try to make this man, I don't give a fuck what y'all say, they'll try to make that man the face of boxing. Like fucking Canelo in the 135. On some fantasy shit. Roll up, nigga. Smoke something for me. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. You understand me? So, I ain't get shit for my birthday, so hit the like button for me. That's all I want. But yo, what y'all think about that though? Like, we talking boxing, so it ain't gotta be serious. Niggas be taking shit serious, man. Like, if I say El Rayo or beat Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker be like, oh, you hate, you don't know boxing. But like, yo, I'm just asking, like, what if? I'm not saying he will. What if he do beat Tank? Like, ain't nobody no aliens in the ring, right? So everybody got a chin. And what if you just get caught slipping, like, you know what I'm saying? You take motherfuckers for granted sometimes, and you be like, this nigga ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? He might throw a punch and hit you with it, and he probably took something off, but you think he threw his shot, and he ain't phased you. So now you confident, you say, this, and he clip you, and it rock you, and it fuck you up for the rest of the fight. After that one blow, catch your chin and rock your brain, man. It changes you, G. It changes your brain and have your legs weak. So now you got a young dog on your hand, G. And what if he actually beat you? Then what? You gotta get the rematch. What you gonna do? Pull a Mike Tyson when he fought Douglas? Buster Douglas, we wanted to see the rematch, but he was like, I think he got in trouble. But still, man, nigga, what happens when you talk about these situations, man? You get people coming over here talking about, man, you hate, man. I'm just trying to talk boss. Nigga done talked about everything else. Why you think I ain't talking about Canelo? Why you think I ain't talking about Benavidez? Why you think I ain't talking? Man, nigga, all day. I'm on the forklift for 8 hours straight, listening to motherfucking Benavidez stories and how Canelo ducking and all that weak ass shit. Man, Canelo can duck if he want to, bro. Listen, man, when you had a career like Canelo Alvarez, you on the point where you can just talk shit and the motherfucking fan base gonna still fuck with you. So why would I just take a fight with a bad motherfucker like Benavidez at the end of my career when I can beat this motherfucker up and get a whole bunch of money? Just easy money, man. Take it easy at the end of the road, baby. Fuck what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I done fought Floyd, got beat, yeah, whatever. But, you know, I fought a lot of bad motherfuckers, too. Fought Austin Trout, Laurel, Golovkin. I fought a lot of motherfuckers, man. And I even got a Charlo brother on my resume. Even though he was a little bitty nigga. He's still a name. I done had some great fights out there, man. Yeah, I ducked a few motherfuckers, man. Listen, these dudes got handlers. I'm guaranteeing you, man, these niggas got handlers that's picking their fights for them. So they ain't tripping, man. They'll say yes or no. Oh, we got to fight off for hell. What's up? You want to do this? Fuck him. I'll take that one. How much they giving me? So now here you got Floyd demanding a whole bunch of money for a fight, and now Canelo can't do it. Floyd, that's all Floyd brag about is the biggest pay-per-view this, and he's not a pay-per-view attraction. That's all Floyd do. Tell me that ain't so, and I'll stop it.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Mayweather.
I'll stop it.
Welcome back. We've missed you, Floyd.
Hey, how you doing?
He's not yeah, that's Floyd talking. Fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, man, somebody go tell somebody else, hey, man, tune in to PARTTWICE, man. Hey, man, this nigga tripping, man. He over here talking some real shit. Hey, man, I like how El Rayo posed in that picture, though, man. That shit was dope. That nigga like, yeah. yeah, that's my work. Nigga, this the motherfucking picture of the year, nigga. This shit gonna go down in history 100 years from now. Motherfucker gonna be like, who the fuck is that laying in the ropes? And got Domingo kneeling down like, what? Oh, that's Colbert. Ever since I knew that nigga name was Colbert, I was like, kind of like, it don't sound like a tough guy name. And I was like, he showed me that he had a nice skill set, but he ain't had no power, Kobe. He ain't really knocking shit out. You can't hurt nobody, man. Nigga will punish you, man. Nigga, he nice, but yeah, man, nigga, you ain't that nice. You can't duck that wreck when them niggas really hit you. And that's his weakness. That's his kryptonite. Niggas with power. You go night. You go teepee. You teepee. Hey, he put that man to teepee. He teepee. That nigga sleep. You hear me? Straight up, nigga. Hold up. Let me finish rolling this shit, my nigga. That nigga teepee. Hey, man. I'm giving y'all this live, man. I'm supposed to be over with my girl, man. Y'all need to hit the like button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Late night on my birthday, kicking it with the YouTube channel, The World. Somebody gonna listen to this on the playback. I'm gonna start advertising my playback. Them motherfuckers be real shows. Y'all talking about This is the El Rayo Revenge Show, but it's a show. So I talk about a lot of other things on the show. You know, what y'all want to talk about? Hold on, let me see something. I be trying to get a whole bunch of images, right? And I don't be printing and typing on which image is which. And then I be like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? There it go again. I just want to show this shit again, man. I done got to go with it 2 times. I'm going to play it again. Look how open the man's set is, bro. You know, when I say set, that's just some Jacksonville shit. You know, when you say, man, put your set up, it's like put your Duke set. But the nigga set too wide open for me. That's going to be the biggest thing. If I see that in the second fight, I already know he going to lose, bro. Everybody watching though. Everybody watching El Rayo, as they should, cause he dangerous, dog. Even though he got beat by Edwin, he dangerous, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't think he was prepared, my nigga. And here I go giving excuses. I know. I'm a realist though. I don't care about niggas giving excuses. That's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? That man came in there thinking this nigga was sweet. I guarantee you, I done got in a fight with a nigga I thought was sweet today. Pause. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta be saying, I know times will change. I don't like time with time, but I gotta change this motherfucker. That shit get on my nerves. Yeah, man, nigga thought shit was sweet. Ran up on a nigga, caught him with a clean jab, just like Edwin did. I grabbed the nigga though. This ain't no motherfucking boxing match. Shit. Look how wide open that man shit is, man. I'm talking about got that nigga dizzy. Dizzy, you hear me? I'm talking about that's how El Rayo fight. And he gotta correct that shit. If he don't correct that shit, look how he balled up, G. He hurt. I can't fault that man for balling up like that. He hurt. He hurt. You know, that man hurt him. He hurt, bro. So when you hurt like that, man, you gotta excuse the flinch. You know what I'm saying? El Rayo wasn't prepared for that shit, man. He was short notice, just like, you know, that's some easy work. No, nigga. No. You better fix your defense, man. Edwin better fix his defense. He open, he wild, he loopy. He chunked the motherfucking things too now. And he got a fighter that's gonna stand there. But at least he does go down the middle. Well, like I said, you're too open for me. And you can't do that against no Tank or no Shakur. Please. And if Shakur was not hurt, I guarantee you, man, that shit would have looked totally different. We'd have had a great exciting fight. It wouldn't have been no motherfucker going to sleep. I guarantee you. Look at this shit, man. Come on, man. And you dropping with a flash knockdown, man. You caught it right on the grip. Got him dizzy. You still trying to hold on, man. You're so busy about trying to cover up and protect yourself. You ain't even see the man wobbling. When you catch him with the jab and rock his brain a little bit more, he drop it. He only drop it to get his motherfucking shit together. That man stood there and let the ref count to 8 and got up and beat your motherfucking ass, man. When you're still wide the fuck open, G. Stop it, I say. You messing with somebody that has a rhythm and a style. I just referee and have to take that point. You gotta understand when you fight, man. You got that adrenaline pumping, man. You hitting on him, man. You been connecting on this man all fight. You want to go and get him out of there. And you don't be thinking that time, man. These niggas getting hit. He done got dropped. And you giving this man extra time, man. I was glad you gave the man the time. But I wanted El Rayo to recover, but it just wasn't so. I'm just telling you something. I just feel like people want to see Shakur and Tank fight too much. And I don't think that fight gonna happen, bro. I don't think that fight gonna happen. See? It's certain fights I just think never gonna happen, man. And them the fights right there. Jerron Ennis and Terrence Crawford, stop asking for that shit, man. Tank Davis and Shakur Stevens, stop asking for that shit, man. Stop asking for that fight, G. It's not gonna happen, and I gave y'all the reason why. I'll give it again. It's just my opinion, my friend. When I made the show, the first to lose they owe, I said it would be Tank. I said the least likely to lose they owe would be Shakur, because they're not gonna put him in the ring with Tank, bro. Even though Tank got a chance at beating Shakur. They're not gonna take that chance, man. It's handlers. This is too much money. And the people that run the PBC, Al Heyman, all them people over there, man, have instilled the business sense of who and how to fight, when to fight, what networks to deal with. Terrence Crawford, if he does not fight Jerron Ennis, will finish his career undefeated. But they will not fight Jerron Ennis because there is a chance. Not that they are scared of him, but there is a chance of him losing. And that would demonetize Terrence Crawford. People still forget that Terrence Crawford demolished and destroyed Earl the Truth Spence not too long ago, and has been kicking ass his whole career. And deserves money for the simple fact of what he went through with you know who. Big Shot Bob. Yeah, lawsuits and everything. What Bob said, man, I could have bought what? With all the money I lost with who? How dare you? Right in front of the man. On camera for everybody to hear and see. So you mean to tell me that I'm going to re-sign with them? So there has to be a reason why you don't want to go to the PBC, but now you're at the PBC. Why? It's money time. You knew, I made another video about this, and it was controversial, and it didn't get any traction, you know. But I always said this because in the black community, there's colorists, and this is a big issue that goes on and it's unnoticed. But if you have a third eye, you know it's still going on, and it's been in our community since the beginning. It was put there for a reason. But any dark-skinned brother would never be the face of boxing. You can be pecan tan and all that, but if you dark skinned, man, they can't market you. Look at Ezra Charles. He couldn't market him. He beat everybody in the no-hits race. Beat Charlie Burley twice. Sugar Ray Robinson ain't fuck no, I'm not fighting him. Definitely, he ducked Charlie Burley. He told his manager, "I'm too pretty to fight Charlie Burley. I thought you loved." So they gonna put who they want to be the face of boxing, and you can't fit that description. So you know he got to get all the money he can get. You know what they need to do? They need to make it back to where if you got a belt, that's the only way you can really get a whole bunch of money, but it'll never go that way. It'll never go back to that. Motherfuckers that had the belt, them the motherfuckers getting the big paydays back in the day. That's why niggas wanted to be champions. That's why motherfuckers wanted belts. Now belts don't mean a fuck thing. What the fuck is a belt? That's just some decorations. It don't mean shit no more to certain said fighters though. And then you got certain fighters that act like it means something, but only means something to them because they can't get the money, so they might as well get the belts. But it all boils down to the game is changing. So if you know the game is changing, what should you do? You have to adapt. But in the meantime, you can't deny the fact that belts still mean something in reality. Truth and reality should be respected. The truth is, belts do mean something in the sport of boxing. But the reality is not no more. It's all about the money. So here you got Bill Haney and Devin Haney, father and son duo, right? Black father. Number one, my son, as you should. On the flip side of the game, you promoting smoking tank and talking shit and doing everything, and this is the month of Ramadan. And y'all are supposed to be good Muslim brothers. But you gotta sell the fight, right? It's all hype. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Remember that, fellas, because the reason I say that is because a motherfucker will tell you anything, and it can be a lie. Show me, and even when you show me, I still have to analyze, because I don't know if that's some fake shit or some real shit. So what my uncle used to always say, man, he was like, man, you gotta look a motherfucker in their eye. You gotta look a motherfucker in their eye, man. When you look a motherfucker in their eye, you can see. You can see if the motherfucker real or not, G. I'm telling you, you can see it. You can see if you ask certain questions. It's always like, it's like a poker face. You understand me? It's like a poker face. And like I said, man, when you record motherfuckers, and goddamn it, they don't know they being recorded, the real side be getting shown. You know what I'm saying? So when you being caught lying and capping, it's hard to trust you. You like the boy that cried wolf. So everything you say, a nigga gotta take with a grain of salt. And that's where Bill and Devin is. Even though he is a champion, they still are known for showing niggas mug shots. Some flaw shit. And the flaw detector detects all flaws. You still is on record saying that when it get hot in 135, you going to 40, brother. You tried to explain that shit, but man, you said anytime somebody does anything good against Shakur and sparring, it's like having a good day. Y'all tripping. I would never. You said brother more than 10 times in that conversation. And when you on YouTube live, you around this motherfucker acting like Don Juan, like you a motherfucking killer. And that's all people saying, man. We thought you was from the suburbs. Oh, you from Oakland, but what about your son? What kind of example you setting for your son? What kind of example you setting for your son, man?
Hey, Ryan going through some mental problems, nigga. Y'all fight me, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, that's what y'all do. Y'all fight me, you bitch ass nigga. Nigga, and I'll come see you, nigga. And I'll come see you. I'll come see you.
Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's PARTTWICE, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul.
My son is coming for you, nigga. And listen, and it's gonna be your last payday.
Fucking with your boy, you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned.
Man, I know you. I ain't got no security, no none of that, nigga. I get on you, nigga. You know that, nigga. I'm really in the streets, nigga. You know that. Whole ass nigga. Quit playing ass nigga.
You bitch ass nigga, you bitch ass scary ass nigga. I bet you get off the line because you don't want me to keep roasting you, broke ass nigga. Yeah, nigga. Get your ass off the motherfucking line, nigga. Yeah, the nigga done ran up out of here. Get your ass back on here, AB. But guess what? Devin gonna punish you for that, boy. Yeah, I don't want to disrespect you, AB, because Devin is going to take care of you for that. Ryan, you heard it. We got somebody. We got somebody. Oh, yeah. Ryan, you don't show up, it's AB next. And I guarantee you, it's up. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, man, listen. AB, boy, you don't, boy. Oh, I can't wait. They're gonna take it out on your ass, and Ryan Garcia, you niggas, it's up. I'm getting off this motherfucking live. It's just like that. Adrian Broner. If Ryan Garcia back out, nigga, you better not back out. They're gonna beat your ass.
Y'all fight me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I lived in Cincinnati, man. Them niggas don't be talking like that unless they for real, man. Bill, you got on there, even if it was some bullshit and y'all orchestrated that shit, you ain't think that nigga was gonna go off on you like that. Yeah, I would love to see Adrian Broner, do his thing, man. They say he got a fight coming up against Blair. Old Blair Cobb. Woo! Nature boy. I got AB winning that. I got AB winning that 12 round decision. Yeah, Blair gonna be throwing that. He gonna be winging it. He gonna be throwing at it. I got AB AB be a lot of them shots, man. People don't be hitting AB with. He know how to roll with the punches real good. I like AB for the win. I'm a little biased. I ain't gonna lie. I like AB. I always been an AB fan though. Way back when he was kicking ass, man. Even when he lost to Madonna. So I'm a real fight fan. I don't just cause you lose, that shit don't mean that. You ain't duck no wreck. AB ain't duck no wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like this only fight he can get. Like, that nigga want to fight Floyd for real. That'll be a great fight, nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about, nigga. Floyd, nigga. Fuck. Why not? You know. I don't know. Floyd. I don't know what Floyd got cooking, man. Don't he got an exhibition coming up? I don't know if he gonna even fight again, man. Floyd wishy-washy. That motherfucking young nigga that said he beat him in sparring, now he going crazy. Getting niggas mixtapes to drop. All kind of shit, man. This shit crazy, man. Floyd, what you got going on? God damn. Floyd ain't hesitate to drop that mixtape, man. Hey, Ryan, I got something for you. Go in the back room. It's in the back. It's already edited. Just drop it and see what it do. Yeah, man. Floyd had that motherfucker already edited for Ryan, nigga. I'm just bullshit. I don't know what the fuck he had. That'll be cold-blooded, though, man. Floyd probably got a lot of footage of some shit. Man, imagine what kind of footage Floyd got, man, in that motherfucking boat, boy. Man, Floyd probably got some Pernell Whitaker footage when Pernell and him sparred, man. He got that Earl Spence footage, man. I guarantee you, boy. He ain't dropping that because he got a black eye from that sparring, bro. Niggas gonna drop any spawn that's gonna benefit them, bro. And that's why you gotta take the spawn footage that came out with Devin with a grain of salt, too. You got to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to charge my phone, y'all. Hold up. I got some other shit I want to drop. I'm out this bitch chilling all night. You know what I'm saying? On my birthday. Birthday gone, man. My shit was March 21st, but you know what I mean. I was at work all day, so I don't count that shit, nigga. It only counts when I can relax and chill. You understand me? Get to smoke up a little tree. What this is? Oh, that's my kinfolk. Everybody wish me happy birthday. That's what's up. Nigga, hit the like button for me for the birthday boy. Y'all need to go back and watch all my motherfucking lives, man. And check the timestamps. And hit the like button if I'm a prophet, nigga. I'm talking about niggas with the Tank and the Frank shit. I predicted that shit right when he dropped out that motherfucking Shakur fight. As soon as I heard the news, I made the video. Right when he made the news, I knew what it was. Yeah, nigga, you got your old Tank fight, don't you? Don't you, boy? Yeah, they told you don't fight that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck around and lose. You ain't gonna miss your opportunity. Shakur gonna get you, man. Anybody Shakur spar, Tank beats. I mean, no. Anybody Shakur spar, Shakur beats. Who said that? Who said that? That's a quiz. Anybody that Shakur spars, he beats. I'll give you the answer, man. Coach Calvin said that shit on the Rise podcast, man. And the Smoothie King. Right back at you. He was like, yeah, I hear you, coach, but you're going to run into a wall one day. I respect the Smoothie King because he keep it real. Even though he for his man, he gonna tank over everything as he should. You know what I'm saying? But he still want to see Tank and Shakur, which ain't gonna happen, man. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna put them boys in the ring no time soon. It'll have to take Tank to do that. Tank, I have to branch off and be like, you know what? I'm really gonna do my own thing with the GTD Productions promotions, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna take a little less money, and I'm gonna make the fight happen. That's the only way. He can do it. We can do it. He can do it now though if he just take less money, but he ain't gonna take. They made it clear that Tank ain't taking no pay cut, so you can get that out your mind. Just like Canelo ain't taking no pay cut. Like, why would you? Like, if you work at a job that's paying you $25 an hour, why would you quit that job and go to a job that's paying $17 an hour? That don't make no sense in no type of country in the world. Do that make sense? I don't care how dumb you are, you can never do no shit like that. So you got people that are very, very smart handling Tank's business, man. You got people that are very, very smart handling Tank's business, man. And they are making this man rich beyond his dreams. So why would he listen to anybody other than his advisors, bro? That's all I'm saying, man. You gotta understand these young niggas ain't never trying to go back to the ghetto, man. That nigga was going through hell when they had him fucked. That's why the judge did that shit. Man, them niggas ain't trying to be in the hood, even though they talk that shit, man. Them niggas ain't trying to be in the hood, especially in Baltimore. Man, please. Ain't nobody trying to be in Baltimore late night. You can't even go to the store, man. Nigga, them motherfuckers, you might get robbed. A nigga might start shooting, you might catch a stray. Same with Chicago. Ain't nobody trying to be in Chicago, man. You got millions of dollars. You a motherfucking superstar, man. You ain't Obama. You got security 24/7. Secret Service. Please. Please. I know one thing. The ghetto is always going to be looked at as you can't turn your back on it. But the sad fact is that's the whole purpose of getting money is to get the fuck out the ghetto, right? So if your whole purpose is to get out the ghetto, then why is you still promoting the ghetto? Why is you still glorifying the ghetto? I had to learn that shit the hard way, G. Like, I'm out this bitch gang banging, selling drugs, you know what I'm saying, doing all this fuck shit. Lost all the time in my life away from my children from going to the penitentiary, going back to back, you know what I'm saying, and not learning my lesson, getting out doing the same shit day one, and you know, all for what? Now I'm trying to catch up at the, you know what I'm saying, on the back end, G. It was backwards, you know what I'm talking about, so I don't know what to say, man. Niggas, and like I said earlier, man, they bringing that shit into boxing. They bringing the street shit to the boxing. Talking about clout chasing, man. Don't put my name in your mouth. Man, you supposed to call other boxers out, bro. That's part of boxing since the beginning. I'm gonna tell you a little reason why it changed. Not the whole reason why it changed. It's in the world. Like, niggas ain't fighting no more in the streets. So, you know, niggas going to gunplay, man. So you bring the street shit into the boxing game. But niggas ain't fighting no more, so like keep my name out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what mama say to them hoes. Bitch, you better keep my name out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say that shit in the street when niggas talk shit. Nigga, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? But the fact remains is it's supposed to be like that in boxing. You're supposed to put people's names in your mouth in boxing, Paul. And you can argue me down about that. It should be if it's a such thing. Y'all say he clout. If people okay, if you say bringing a motherfucking name up is clout chasing, right? Why the fuck do after every fight do the announcer ask who you fighting next, who you want next? Ain't no sense even asking that question no more. In a sense, if I can't say another motherfucking name when he asks me who's next, who I want to fight next, it's clout chasing. Fire it up for the birthday boy. Hit the like button for the birthday boy. Hey man, why the fuck is that clout chasing? So you mean to tell me if El Rayo beats Edwin De Los Santos in the revenge tour that he shouldn't call out Tank Davis? You mean to tell me Andy Cruz shouldn't call out Keyshawn Davis? And y'all telling me that Devin Haney was wrong for calling out Tank Davis. It's crazy, man. Like, y'all call everything clout chasing now. Like a motherfucker, you put my name in your man, so what? And it got me upset with Shakur because, you know, you was calling motherfuckers out, and now all of a sudden you stopping it. You ain't mentioning people's names no more. Come on, man. You got to stop that shit, man. It got so bad that I be laughing. Like, I still fuck with the Rayo'S podcast, but man, why y'all don't say the man's name no more? Y'all using pronouns to say the man's name, man. That shit it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be talking about him. What the man made a call and was like, hey man, stop saying my name, man. Y'all embarrassing me. Cause every time I get footage, man, it's from Coach Calvin, bro. Coach Calvin, the one that said everybody that Shakur spars, he beats. And then he also said that Tank was gonna have a tune-up, and he tried to clean it up. Like, no, you know, ain't no fight, no tune-up. And then I made the video when he was like, yo, Tank was unsure of himself against Barrios. But when he seen it, he was like, nigga. Like, you don't tell nobody your fighter unsure. That's like when Devin was in the corner with his dad. Talking about, he figured me out, Dad. Oh, he figured me out. He keep going the other way. What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that against Tank Devin. If Tank and Devin ever do fight, and Tank figure that nigga out, and we hear that shit in the corner again, oh yeah, he going down the next round. Yeah, he gonna go down. You have to be sure of yourself, man, when you in the ring having combat. And when you ain't sure of yourself and you express that you are not sure of yourself, you have to know that we're gonna hear everything that the corner says. And people are gonna use that against you. And that's a flaw. Like, I'm the flaw detector. You know, I pick up on even Shakur flaws. You know, I got to call his too. You know, I be getting flack because I be just calling it. I be seeing it, man. Like when Shakur fight, he like to stand in the pocket. He like to take too many chances. And I like when he doesn't, you know, try to engage and get hit and just, you know, frustrates people. I like when he boxes more. When he try to, you know, impress you guys. Same with Devin Haney. I predicted that shit before the Lomachenko fight. I was like, y'all was calling this man Pillar Fist and all that shit. It was a big deal. It was like he was calling him pillow fight. That was the big deal at the time. And I like he gonna go into that Lomachenko fight and not fight like he did Kambosos and box. He's gonna go in there and try to hurt Lomachenko, and it's gonna backfire. Almost. Almost. A nigga came out by the hairs of his chin against Lomachenko. You know, I'm cool with that. And he moved on. But no, don't switch, don't flip it up. Don't change your style. Keep it the same way. Unless you get in trouble. Then let's see your versatility. But you know, like I said, certain fights like we need to stop even asking for real. Because it's the handlers and it's the situations, man. You gotta know how to play chess. You gotta already know 2 or 3 moves ahead of time what these guys are gonna do. Because that's how they move in chess style. Terrence Crawford, this man just got through beating Errol Spence, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand that everybody wants to see him fight Jerome, but that would be dumb for Terrence Crawford, bro. That's the fight I want to see because, like I said, I made a fight before the Terrence Crawford the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, saying I wanted to see the winner of that fight Jerome. I was like, nah, don't move up to 154 Earl, because I thought Earl was gonna beat Terrence, like I said, and I wanted to see him fight Jerome. And niggas be talking about, now you a Jerome Ennis fan now, cause he beat your boy. No, I've been a Jerome Ennis. I wanted to see Earl fight Jerome. I was like, yo, that's I thought he was gonna beat Terrence, bro. You know, I'm a realist, bro, and I still want to see him fight Jerome. So if Terrence ain't gonna fight Jerome, I want to see it. Earl fight Jerome. Fuck it. You ain't retired. What the fuck? You still trying to fight Terrence? What you gonna do? Thurman didn't give you a shot, and you ain't trying to fight him. You holding grudges and shit. Well, don't do Jerome like, you know what I'm saying? Thurman did you, or retire, because I don't think you should fight Terrence Crawford no more, bro. That was a hellacious ass whipping, bro. And if you do fight him, bro, I think you do need to go up to 154 because I don't know. This man sparred with Shakur. These niggas sharpening each other's tools, man. I don't know what the fuck. Everybody beefing nowadays, man. What the fuck is going on? Niggas exposing people and shit. But the fact remains, man, these motherfuckers been in camp together, you know, sharpening each other's up. I like to see Pitbull Cruz beat Rolly. I want to see that. I really, because I think they trying to make another Pitbull Cruz tank fight. You know, that's how they roll, man. They love to put them in there with the Migos, man, because you know that's the type of style they like to fight. And I never met a Mexican that didn't take a punch. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about taking punches, man. That's the style. You know what I'm saying? So all of them tough. All of them, man. If they got that style, they tough. But you gotta take a punch to have that style, bro. That come with the style, bro. You know. And you got some Mexicans that slick with it. And them the ones like El Rayo. They get off in your ass, man, and embarrass you. Look at Madonna, Adrian Broner. I really hope Adrian Broner handle his business too. I hope that fight come through too. I want to see that man bounce back, man. You know, at least get him a little check. And, you know, niggas be talking bad about him, but he never ducked no wreck. You gotta respect that. You don't respect nothing else, you gotta respect that. Fuck that. That nigga resume solid. Win or lose, he fought him. Ali lost. Yeah, the greatest fall sometimes. Y'all know how that go. Where this video at? Let me try to find this video, y'all. Hold up. Is it this one? No, that ain't it. That's my little song though. You need to ride out with that shit though. While I find this video. Hold up. But now, Rayo, man, he need to tighten that defense up though, G. I want to see him accomplish that goal. That's a hellified goal to accomplish if he can, especially if he beat him like he did. Like he did COVID. Oh, that'll be. Oh man, I definitely gotta go live for that, nigga. Man, he did COVID dirty. I was watching that shit the other day. I had to go back and watch that shit. I was like, God damn, COVID. You paid, didn't you? That was definitely a revenge fight right there. And I hope he don't go too, gung ho with Edwin though. Cause Edwin gonna catch you, bro. I'm telling you, you got to have your defense on the swivel this time. Cause I ain't gonna knock nothing Edwin got going, Cause I seen it. He was scared to get that Shakur, but still, you had to respect Shakur. Niggas know he a dog in the ring. And your favorite boxer know that shit too, trust me. Never. Shakur, he's not a pay-per-view attraction. That's all they gonna say. He's a runner.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
He's not. That's the truth. Truth and reality gotta be respected. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker say Shakur ain't no pay-per-view attraction, you gotta respect that because he ain't sold no pay-per-view. So he's not an attraction. That don't mean he can't kick your ass though. And that's all we trying to say. Nigga ain't trying to say nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like El Rayo is a tough motherfucker, man. That got a little slick style to his little Mexican style. And that's what made me start watching El Rayo. I was like, man, he got a little style with it. You know what I'm talking about? I said, okay. And he slumped cold, nigga. I was so happy. Because I thought it was going to be, another little 12-rounder. No. No robbery this time. And, when you get in there with Edwin, man, you got to be on your P with Q, baby. When you going in there with your arms wide open, like you trying to give a motherfucker a hug. You got to get in that telephone booth, bro. You got to. Anything else will be uncivilized. I be trying to figure out like a matchup between Edwin De Los Santos. I can't never get that shit right. Edwin versus Pitbull. I always wanted to see that matchup because Pitbull gonna come forward too. Hey man, I don't care what nobody say. Pitbull throw maybe 1 or 2 jabs per round. He throw 3 or 4 jabs, boy. That motherfucker, he just really trying to get close to you. He just feeling, trying to, you know, you in the dog, you can't see, you trying to feel for the person you on stumpy toe. That motherfucker, hey, he throw all hooks and uppercuts. Perfect to game plan for it, if you ask me. Ryan Garcia is a good game plan type of fighter. You can game plan for Ryan Garcia. That's why I say, you know, they say Devin Haney on snack and all that shit. Bullshit, you not. Devin Haney always had power. It's just he be slapping his hooks. That nigga will slap the shit out you, and you know he do it to get out the way. That motherfucker quick, you know, he swift. Yeah, he turned that shit over. He drop Regis. Nigga just ain't mashed the gas on Regis, man. Cause he ain't gonna take too many chances. Regis got power. Regis would drop motherfucker Devin, man. If Devin would have stood there and traded with Regis, man, Regis would have dropped. That's how Regis couldn't get in. Regis would have dropped Devin. He's smart. Devin's smart. So, no. But I love to see that matchup. I love to see also, like I already said, Keyshawn and Andy Cruz. We call him son. He's like, that's my son. Like, that's some cold-blooded shit. You talk shit to everybody else, but when they bring up him, you dismiss that shit. Like, yeah, all right. Well, another fight I want to see is Matias. I want to see Matias fight anybody that can box. You got a lot of good young black boxers up there in 140, man. That'll give Matias hell. Like I said before, that man, that's one of the most getting hittest Puerto Rican fighters that I ever seen in my life. He gets hit too much for me, for my taste. Just for me, like I know he's tough, I know he's powerful, but yo, you get hit too much, bro. And I seen him just, you know, take punches. Like his last fight, man, he was just taking bunches of punches. Then I guess he got tired out. That's when he poured it on. Man, please. Hey, I like to see him and Devin. I'd rather see him and Devin than him and Ryan. Like, after Devin fights Ryan, he's gonna fight, what's that guy's name? I think it's mandatory to side man. That Ryan did him. After that, yeah, I'd rather see that Matias fight than him trying to fight Tank. Like, leave Tank alone, man. Let Tank do what he gonna do at 135. Because he ain't finna fight you at no 140 no time soon. We gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, get 135 out of the system first. It don't make sense to go to 140. You know what I'm saying? You got fights at 135, you need to have. You know, then if you go to 140 right now, Tank, motherfuckers are like, oh yeah, you ducking a lot of record at 135. It's a lot of motherfuckers at 135. 135 could be the glamour division, but ain't nobody putting these boys in the ring with each other, bro. And you know, 140, man, it got a pop to it. You know what I'm saying? We finna get some good fights at 140, man. I'm telling you, 2024 gonna get wicked real soon. I don't know what the fuck the PBC got going on. That shit, it's frustrating. I ain't gonna lie. Cause they got some dogs over there. You hear me? They got some real dogs over there in PBC, man. And everybody know it. That's why they got the stronghold on the game. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can talk all the shit you want to about the PBC, but they got dogs. The motherfuckers bringing the money in. So if you want to make a big money fight, you got to go through us. That's how they feel. They like, shit, nigga, we got big money networks fucking with us, man. What the fuck would I throw you niggas a peon? That's how they feel. You ain't saying that shit right, but that's how it is. It is what it is, like the show. Shout out to Mason Cameron. Y'all niggas funny. Nigga, please. If I'm doing something that's winning, why would I stop doing something like that? Why would I change it up to please somebody that you gonna still support? Whoever the fuck they put in the ring, you gonna buy the fight. Now they getting slick. They making this shit where you get the app. It's all good, man. You get the fight off the app. You can't. Like, I don't know how they gonna do it, man. They doing something to where they got it, where they gonna get the money off the shit. Man, there's a lot of streaming going on. I don't know how they gonna make the money off the shit. If they ain't getting the fights the people want, motherfuckers gonna just steal the fights. You know what I'm saying? It's like a movie. You got these movies out here, and these Hollywood actors, they want so much money, but as soon as the movie drop, niggas is watching it. It's been like that, bootleg. They watching the shit the next day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how this shit gonna play out, but you still got boxers out here giving us great fights, like Rayo'S. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, of course you're gonna watch a Tank fight, because, you know, the chance of him knocking people out is great. But I ain't giving him no definite chance, no definite 100% chance of him knocking no Frank out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving Frank a better chance at him, you know what I'm saying, getting success on Tank, bro. Like, everything ain't always what it seems, bro. Like, sometimes the clock be running out. But I still pick Tank to beat Frank, but I got that shit being a good fight, man. Niggas don't be understanding, like, even though your guy win, it might be a time in that fight where your guy get hurt. And then we see what, you know what I'm saying, type of fire he got under his, you know what I'm saying, stove. See if that shit, you know what I'm saying, cook something with. And we ain't seen that shit. We ain't seen that man get tested. We ain't seen nobody get tested. The only person we seen get tested was Devin. I mean, you can say Shakur got tested, but I don't call that shit with Devin Tate. He was hurt. And so, the only person you really seen get tested was Devin, as far as out of the three people that I'm talking about. But Rayo definitely was tested and came back and avenged his loss. So I respect that shit more than anything them boys got going on right now. I gotta respect Jerron because he want the smoke. They say, oh man, he ducked Terrence Paul with the beat. But that shit is the prime. Man, get out of here. Negroes killed me with that shit. I'm like, man, come on. You mean to tell you want me to go to BLK Prime over Showtime? I don't even know them. Who the fuck is that? Like, niggas ain't know who the fuck that really was, man. Like, is that shit legit? You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm getting money over here. These niggas, this shit is official. I ain't even heard of that. Why would I fuck with that? Please. I guess that's a duck. I give you that. Okay, I duck. Fuck you. I'm not going like. You can't blame Frank for ducking Shakur. I mean, that's a great business decision, man. That generational wealth coming, man. This fight sell like it should. It's a great fight. I don't knock the fight. I knew that was what was the case, man, 5-6 months ago when I made that video. I knew it was Tank first round. As soon as he dropped out the Shakur fight, I knew it. What other reason would, like, why would you take the embarrassment of dropping out of a fight like that and take the label of being a duck unless you know somebody promised you a fight that was significant and, you know, worth your while? And like, man, boy, I'm glad you did, though. Cause boy, I feel like you would have probably beat Shakur if you would have got an injured Shakur, bro. I'm just keeping it real. And, you know, you're gonna have some Shakur fans get mad at me for saying that dumb shit. It's an actual, you know, thing that could happen. I just don't feel like Edwin De Los Santos he just had what it took to, you know, get a fighter like Shakur out of there, injured or not. Especially not injured. Man. I think that fight would have been totally different. Totally. 360. Straight up. But you know, we're gonna see some. Some gotta shake. Ain't that what the old saying was? Some gotta shake, nigga. I'm gonna bake a cake, nigga. Yeah. I ain't with all the real niggas. Shoot at all the fake niggas. I make my own version. But no, nigga. Edwin, he got a little time this time though to prepare. That's why I don't think Rayo'S can work on it for motherfucking defense. Other than that, man, I feel like he can drop Edwin. And move on, man, and be up in status, man. Like, you control your destiny right here, bro. Straight up. That man control his destiny. And like I said, he get in the ring and beat Edwin, like I say, on some fantasy shit. Like say he actually stretch Edwin like he got Cobra right there. And take another picture like that and then call out Tank. What the fuck do you think the media and YouTube and Twitter would do? Like, I ain't saying that'll happen. Like, I'm just saying hypothetically, like, they just have some fun. And like, what if that shit actually, like, look at the trend, look at how this shit going. Like, it's looking like destiny. It's looking like a movie. You know what I'm saying? That's how, you know, I'm a content creator, so I be looking at angles. So this shit looking like a movie, like a Rocky movie. Like, yo, this motherfucker cheated me in the first fight. I came back, you know what I'm saying, beat it, you know what I'm saying, in the bench, each one of my losses. This motherfucker beat my ass, Edwin beat my ass, I came back, I dropped him, just like I did Kobe. And now I'm calling out Tank. I get in the ring with Tank, I beat his ass, I dropped him, and I take the same type of picture, back to back to back. Like, hey man, I'm just saying. They like, man, PARTTWICE, you stupid, nigga. That should have never happened. Well, I know, but I'm just, what if it do? Like, you saying never, like, never? Like a Terrence Crawford versus Jerron Ennis fight? Never like that? Like a Tank versus Shakur fight? Like, never like that? Or never like, okay, I don't know what kind of never you talking about, dude. It's just something I want to see. I want to see Adrian Broner and Floyd Mayweather on some motherfucking exhibition shit. Y'all think I'm crazy for that too, huh? Y'all already say Adrian washed up. And Tank, not Tank, Floyd, old. But he's still fighting exhibitions and shit. Fighting MMA fighters and all kind of shit. Why not? Great for the eyes. I actually still want to see AJ and Deontay Wilder. Great fight. Action. Somebody getting knocked the fuck out. That's all we want to see, right? Like, shit. AJ ain't really did nothing if y'all say so. Like, y'all said the man was an MMA fighter. He ain't no real boxer. So what did he really do? What did AJ really do to knock out an MMA fighter? A big muscle-bound man that really can't box. That's what y'all said. That shit surprised me. I didn't think AJ was gonna knock the man out like that. But still, that's what you guys said. He was an MMA fighter. So, well, I guess we're gonna do the same thing as Deontay Wilder now. Y'all weren't saying that shit before Wilder got beat up. Y'all weren't saying that. I was like, man, that man ducking Wilder. That man tried to give him 50 million. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Yes, you know it's true. Yeah, man, I don't know. We just trying to talk some shit. In the meantime, though, who y'all got on that Rolly and Pitbull fight, man? Fuck the other fight, the Tim Zoo. I don't even, like, with that fight, I'm kind of rooting against Zoo because I seen what that man did to Lubin. He hurt that boy. He hurt that boy. He hurt Lubin, and it kind of, boy, I go back and watch that fight, and I was like, wow. And if he could do that same shit, like, but he don't use his length. He's very, very long. And I don't see him using it. He like to slug it out. And that can be real, real bad for him against Zoo. But if he does use it, oh man, he can hurt. He gonna make that boy bleed. He gonna make him bleed. Here you go, right here. I gotta watch that motherfucking fight again. I'm talking about, man, he hurt that boy bad. It was a good fight from both guys, but I just, and then this is a short notice fight for him too. I don't know. I think they could have got a better replacement, but then, you know, this might be an exciting fight, man. The man can actually use his fucking length. What his reach is? This motherfucker got a. Oh, this shit, they got that shit in centimeters. I can't read 203 centimeters. What that is? He a tall, goofy looking motherfucker too. That's the crazy shit. They say he blind. Let me see what they say.
Both from opposite coasts. Down in Florida is Lubin, and over in California is Fundora. Lubin now on the inside. Uppercut connected by Fundora. Fundora said he's ready for this opportunity. He has been waiting in the biggest fight of his career. There's a left hand back into the body. He is a volume puncher. He throws punches in bunches. Lubin has shown to be tested at times with his chin.
He's trying to go over the top.
That would be it.
That motherfucker long, man.
Dropped by Charlo. He's been stunned a few times in his career. Fundora does have power. And Lubin there.
See, that's what you're going to have to do to this motherfucker. You're going to have to stab his ass to that body real tough. Because it's right there. It's right there. You're going to have to really work that motherfucker. You're going to have to get up out of there. That's what Lubin was doing in the first round.
He is now with the right hook. Up, punches up.
Now get him up.
Right hook again by Lubin with the jab. Fundora on
He's standing right there. That man too long to be standing in front of him.
as he has Lubin on the ropes. And there's a stiff jab, but Fundora was able to partially deflect. Another jab connected by Lubin. With Fundora being 6'6" and a 7-foot reach, you would think that he would use his jab a lot. He doesn't. He only throws less than 2 jabs per round, which is very odd with a guy of his size. It's one of those things you would like to see a lot better, because it could be such a useful tool.
You heard what that man just said? This man just throws 1 or 2 jabs per round, man. That's like some Pitbull Cruz shit. But you can't beat no elite fighters like that. That's why I say this fight, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. But if he can use his length, man, he might be able to hurt this boy. But he fucked over he fucked over Lubin, I ain't gonna lie. Hold up.
Let go. He wasn't going to let it end that
Go to
way.
round 5.
Fundora with an uppercut. Those uppercuts have really found a home for Fundora. Extremely difficult to take, especially since he stands 6'6". He's able to get more power behind him. There's a right hand by Lubin now. Fundora stays working, constantly inside with Lubin. There's a good jab from Fundora now, followed up with a straight left. Lubin tries to tie him up a bit. Back into the body. And there's another uppercut connected by Fundora, followed by another one. 2 uppercuts landed, now a third. And there's a right-left hook now from Fundora. Is really starting to build his offense up here in round 5. Lubin trying to back away, create some sort of space inside on the body. It's just so difficult for Fundora as he is connecting on the chin, but Lubin finding it very difficult now, having the size of Fundora lean on him. Good jab from Fundora as he digs into the body. There's another uppercut followed with a left hook. Lubin ties up Fundora.
Hands free.
Minute left to go. There's a right hook that landed for Lubin. And Fundora tries to counter. There's the left hook and a huge right hand that landed again for Lubin. Back into the body. And there's a really good left hook to the body by Lubin there, as he's really focusing in, trying to take some power away from Fundora. Both men going for it here. Another jab. The left hook landed again by Fundora.
Up. Punches up.
We hear Russell Mora, who's been doing a tremendous job thus far. Uppercut to get through the defense. There's that left hook by Fundora. As he presses on with the right hook. As round 5 in the books.
Man, listen. Ain't no way in the world I'ma stand in front of a 6'6" motherfucker with arm reach like that and trade blows. He got to, man, this man is leaking blood. Hold on, this man got a knot in the middle of his head, look like a motherfucking shark.
The ball is in Fundora's court. Can he It's just uppercut after uppercut.
This the round right here. Hold up. I knew this was the round right here.
Finishes off with 2 shots to the body of Fundora.
Round 7. We finna fuck him over with.
Get your shots off, time up, and walk around him, walk up to the center of the ring, and then get back on the outside. All right? Okay. Now, another thing here.
Bad idea. Let's see if he do it.
Don't get crazy, okay? Don't get done. Round 7 as we enter the second half of this fight. Lubin has withstood that early knockdown well. Fundora continues stalking.
I'm trying to run.
Keep it clean in there. Keep it clean in there. The power carries for both fighters. They are a live shot for a knockout at any moment. There's a right hook from Fundora, connected with an uppercut, as now he continues to let his hands go, looking for that uppercut, connected with a big right hand, and another left uppercut by Fundora. He's starting to tee off on Lubin. Lubin's got to be careful. He is in major trouble now as he backs away. Fundora wants it, wants the knockout. There's another uppercut. There's some big-time swelling going over the forehead of Lubin with a nasty, nasty knot right on the bridge of the nose. And now Fundora smells it. Uppercut. He is taking a jab from Lubin now. There's a massive knot on the forehead of Lubin now. Fundora with an uppercut. He smells blood in the water. He has turned it up a notch here in round 7. He doesn't want this to go to the scorecards. There's the jab. Another left hook. Another big-time uppercut. He is just teeing off. Lubin is busted up now. He is just waiting for that opportunity, a big-time uppercut. And now he eats a right hand from Lubin, but he delivers a left of his own. It's just uppercut after uppercut after uppercut for Fundora. He's just like the Terminator, walking through shots and continuing to be in the face of Lubin. Lubin is a bloody mess now. I'm not sure how much more punishment he can take. It's been an absolute beating here by Fundora. And now Lubin stuns Fundora. My goodness, Fundora's in trouble. Lubin letting him go. Fundora in major trouble. He is down. Fundora is down. What a performance by Lubin in an answer. 6, 7, 8. Give me the mouthpiece. Stay there. And now the mouthpiece is out for Fundora. Let's go. And they go, 10 seconds remain. Lubin with a big-time upper right hook. Fundora's got to get to the end of the round. He's in major trouble now. He's on shaky legs. What a round. What a round.
Great round. Lubin dropped his ass. And that's what's gonna fuck around and happen when he get in the ring with this man here. Unless he uses his gun. But who cares? Like I said, El Rayo Revenge. Hit y'all niggas tomorrow. Like, share, and subscribe. You know the
vibe. I'm drinking liquor like an old ass nigga playing chess, putting weed in my chest. Nevertheless, I was blessed with the gift of gab scrap like them Arabs and Chinese and them Vietnamese motherfuckers that come from overseas. I like exotic women, black and Venezuelan bitches. I love dark-skinned bitches and overweighted bitches. Pretty feet, oh yeah, you know I was a freak. I like to suck toes, fuck hoes, pop pills, smoke blow. And if them hoes get on geek, you know I got it. Ever since I hit the bill, I've been dealing with narcotics, nigga.
bloodshot eyes. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes. I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified.
I got my mind on them riches at the end of the night. I got my mind on them bitches, still drunk and high from last night. Seen a couple of hoes fight, grab that bitch that wanna fight and kiss that pussy good night. I make your old lady love me, might even make your mama wanna fuck me. I'm very disrespectful, I see no nigga cause I'm true. Built like a grenade cause I explode when I come through. My Desert Eagle is my weapon of choice. Most niggas love him but they hate to hear the sound of his voice. That's right, I'm certified. And nigga, don't you forget it, cause if you do, you go to hell on the one-way ticket, nigga. I'm
certified. Bloodshot eyes. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified.
Not by choice, but by blood. My family ain't shit, but some killers and thugs. My mama tried to raise me, but I just ain't listen. Hear them crackers screaming child time. In and out of prison, check my resume, nigga, I'm a bad motherfucker. I done gave your gal a dick and I ain't even wanna fuck. Call me dog dick master, told me fuck the bastard. So I turned her over and I fucked that pussy faster. I get it all, do the walls and all, she can't help it. She addicted, she walking afflicted, I'm certified. Just like a gun full of bullets, the jack of all trades, the ace and king of spades.
Certified. Bloodshot eyes. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga, I'm certified. Bloodshot eyes. Drinking, certified.
Even if you catch me on the bad day, a little bit of Tanqueray will wash some of this pain away. I'm drinking liquor like an old ass nigga playing chess, putting weed in my chest. Nevertheless, I was blessed with the gift of gab scrap like them Arabs and Chinese and them Vietnamese motherfuckers that come from overseas. I like exotic women, black and Venezuelan bitches. I love dark skinned bitches and overweighted bitches. Pretty feet, oh yeah, you know I was a freak. I like to suck toes, fuck hoes, pop pills, smoke blow. And if them hoes get on geek, you know I got it. Ever since I hit the bill, I've been dealing with narcotics, nigga.